Hello? Let's see, do we have quality options? We do. Excelente. Right, YouTube. Always gotta do the old YouTube. Wait, no, wrong button. Crap. Not video, stream. Hello, Isaki and Saga and Hazilla. Welcome all of you. Or actually, shall I say hello, Yui Pan. Hey guys. By the way, Isaki or Yui. I'm gonna call you Isaki. I think because everyone's familiar with that. I was thinking about the compliment I gave yesterday. And I know I've been saying that every now and then I like kind of sprinkle in like a little jokey one in between so that it's all like nice and refreshing. I do want to say that I really like about you about how as much as a meme lord as you are, such as all the Twitch chat and such, like Twitch speak, I like how you're still just a really nice person to hang around. I stand by what I've said to many other people. Thank you for not being a twat. Hello, Key, Fat Rat, and Crystal. Welcome, all of you. Right, it is time to get the stream going. Let's see. What did I call yesterday's stream then for YouTube? I think I just called it Hanging Out on Dragons. Yes, hanging out while I draw 3D dragons. Grab... Oh, ah! Nope, grab that. Yeet that there. Grab the description. Yeet that there. Public, we are playing entertainment. Upload thumbnail. The current thumbnail is good enough, I think. Of course, Isaki, mate. Thank you. You're epic. And yeah, no, the name changes are fine. I managed to train myself to call you Isaki instead of Pancake. So I think I could train myself to say Yui Pan instead. Though I just worry that other people might be a bit confused. Oh no, I need to sneeze. Oh no, I really gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Red. Because red is cool. Live streaming. And I want that. There we go. And I'll just make that probably a deeper red instead. Cool beans. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Karen McConnell. Hi. You don't need to spam, but hello. Jesus Christ. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Bear with me. I'm still just getting things together. Getting things sorted because the YouTube thumbnail sucks. Do that. Export that as blah, 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 blah. And I will just chuck that into my downloads. Pog. The chat said bless you before you even sneezed. Did you actually? So what would happen then if I didn't sneeze? Oh no, it would have been a fake bless you. Oh, that image is too large. Damn you. There we go. Do that instead. And image, crop to content. Export again. We see the future. You do. Tell me, what does my future look like? I bet it's cool. The Amazing Mario. Welcome, mate. What is your question? And Crimson Crucible, you're playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, enjoy yourself. Hello, Thomazilla. Oh, mate, Thomazilla. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so mate, happy birthday. I hope that you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Haz, you are literally a time traveler. My friend, you are a wizard. Let's just set that to... Am I a girl? Yes. Yes, I am a girl. I know I've got a unfortunately deep voice, but don't you worry. I am in fact a lady. Right. Yeah, don't worry about it. Unfortunately, it is a common question. Right, let me just go ahead then and... What is that? Oh, okay, I just got like a weird message from one of my bots. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I'm just gonna yeet that up there. Yeah, sorry about the preparations. For those who are like new to the stream, it always takes a while to set things up because I can't do it before the stream. Because YouTube is weird. Oh, I can say like that. I thought you were a boy. It's okay. Like I said, it's actually quite a common mistake. Especially as I sound like a librarian. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Librarians are normally like nice, calm people, right? I mean, sometimes they're a bit weird and quirky. You have a deep voice too, it's alright. Hey, deep voice people, high five. And Crystal as well. I sound like a person, I'm glad. Good. I'd much rather sound like a person than, say, a troglodyte. Let's see then. So, I'm just going to quickly get the stream started on Discord. So, let me just quickly grab the Discord link. No, the YouTube link. And check that into there. Awesome. And grab that and check that there. And I think I'm done. It's time for more Zaburs. Not ZBrush, we are playing Zaburs today apparently. Because I can't spell. Right, here we go then. So, I have amazing skills. Mario, thank you so much. Godzilla Ultima. Godzilla Ultima, let me look that one up quickly. Godzilla Ultima. I think I've done that. No, I haven't done that. Ooh, maybe one day then. Yeah, maybe one day I'll do that in Spore. Nebula Raven, thank you for the follow and welcome. Your voice was deep in your teenage years. You sound more like a throat-damaged farmer nowadays with your dialect added with it. Oh, Lewis. Mate, I think your voice is perfectly fine. You thick boy. Hello, Lobby. Welcome as well. You weren't expecting a female voice. Don't worry, the Lobby. You are not the only one. But mate, welcome nonetheless, and it's lovely to meet you. Is Toothless my favourite dragon from the movie series? Jacob, yes, I love Toothless. I also love Cloud Jumper and the Crimson Gorgutter. Right, and it is time to get back to this commission that I was struggling to work on yesterday. Right, there we go then. Yes, yesterday was God, yesterday was incredible. Your stream is much more delayed than other people. Well, as always, if your stream is delayed, you can either refresh the stream and that will try and catch you up, or you can move to the other stream instead, as I'm on both YouTube and Twitch. What other games do I play? Other games include World of Warcraft, Ark Survival Evolved, Subnautica and Below Zero, Valheim, Jurassic World Evolution, The Eternal Cylinder. Those are all the games I've been playing recently. Have you done any of the Game of Thrones dragons? Oh, I did one actually, yes. I did Drogon itself. But not all the others actually. Hello, Funky. Kitsune, welcome both of you. Isaki, thank you so much. No, Yui Pan. Thank you so much. Right then, so it's time to get back. Oh, whoops, get back on this one. So for those who were not here yesterday, this is a commission of a subspecies of of stormcutters. So it's very much based on the stormcutter, but quite a bit different. And as you can see, this one is incredibly detailed. Just a bit. What about old games that I've played? Have I ever played Wildcraft? Wildcraft, no. In terms of old games, I played a lot of Tekken. I played Diddy Kong Racing, a lot of Spyro, Crash Bandicoot and Sonic games. Played a lot of Pharaoh and Startopia. A lot of The Sims and Zoo Tycoon. You're so lonely? Oh no, Willow. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully, I know it's super cheesy, Willow, but hopefully, you know, just being here in a company of other people can help you, you know, just feel good. It's quite a common thing actually, where like for a lot of streams, people like just find, you know, just enjoy the company itself, and I hope that could make a difference for you as well. Yeah, Minecraft, of course. Minecraft's another game I played a lot of. Leon, pretty much, yes. More or less, yeah. This is a commission for another lovely lady, and it is of her character, which is based on Stormcutter. Hello, Ramira Willow. We've got two Willows. Hello, Ramira. And Dragon Hoons Yeet, lovely to see you. Welcome as well. Molly Rara and Stajin too. Stajin, I saw your dragon. I saw the green Jowie dragon and it looked adorable. Thank you so much. I wonder why you were struggling. Yeah, Guy, I do wonder why I was struggling yesterday. Tvanaraptor, welcome as well. I did not mention Horizon, actually. No, I played Horizon Zero Dawn. Dawn? Wow. I played Horizon Zero Dawn a while ago. And, yeah, looks like I'll be playing it again quite soon. I'm really looking forward to that. Right, let me just get my reference images, which I have down here. And the belly plating for Cloud Jumper is, yeah, very detailed. It's got like all these little shards and flecks and such. So, and it's also quite wide. Okay, good to know then. Good to know. Let me just chuck that image here. So I've got that as another reference too. Yeah, that's right. Century Age of Ashes as well. I play a lot of games. It's quite tricky to do keep track. Final Fantasy XIV, I played very briefly actually. I did not play that a lot because I only like playing one MMO at a time, and I'm very invested in World of Warcraft, so I never got round to like much in Final Fantasy. Which is a shame because it looks really good. Oh, so that back to 25. And Month the Lord, I think. Thank you for the follow as well, and welcome. What I do to his wings, I've hidden the wings for now. I've hidden the wings, that way I can focus on other parts of the body. So this model has 144 million polygons. It's a very, very heavy model. And as a result, I'm hiding parts of it just so I get better performance on my computer. So yes, I've removed his wings for the time being, just so my computer can handle it. Oh, lovely, Funky, I'm glad. And Ledak, welcome as well. Oh, Leon. Oh, lovely. Well then, Leon, good to see you on Twitch as well. Right, let's see then. That should be all of that sufficiently masked. The player base has already died. Has it actually? Wait, in Century or... Oh yeah, in Century. Yes, yes. I've been keeping a very close track of Century, unfortunately. It's sad. It's really, really sad. I love that game. It's such an incredibly fun game. Martechi, hello. We're doing chest on stream. So, Martechi, yes, that is correct, actually. This was originally going to be like a high concentration thing off camera. I didn't get the chance to do it last night, but also I had a technique in mind I can do in stream. So eventually I thought about the technique. Is poo illegal? No, but I kind of don't want to talk about it. Kind of like a nice clean conversation. Yes, Leon, thank you, Funky. Yeah, ZBrush. Right. You just joined a dream as joined a stream and saw the dragon. Thought it looked awesome. Jody, thank you so much. And Moth, this is indeed another stream. And also welcome below to Raccoon, Shadow Claws, and Wendifer. Crimson Crucible, I wish. Oh, that'd honestly be a dream to be hired to make like characters for games. I would love that. Right, how am I going to do this exactly? I know how I'm going to do this. I need to get all my alphas back in. So bear with me one moment. Do I watch Kimono Friends? No, I do not know what that is. In Spore, wiping out the Grok's population will take a long or a short time. It'll take a decent amount of time. Wiping out the Grok's population in Spore is entirely possible, but it will take quite a while. Hello, Paleo Potato, it is, welcome. And Leon, thank you so much. I'm really glad it looks sick. The crab game, oh my god. Isn't that the crab, what's the name of that crab game? Crab Club? No, it's kind of like a Fight Club thing, isn't it? Where like a couple of crabs fight each other. I've seen people play that. Right, so let me just test something then. I want to see what happens if I use this. Do that. Oh, whoops. Fight Crab, that's the one. Oh my god, Fight Crab. Would that work for them after? Possibly, actually. Hello, Chicken Man, welcome. Is there any great trivia about the story where the Grok's name comes from? So actually, the Grok's name, Martechi, the game, so the Groks in the game files is actually called Grob, so G-R-O-B, and backwards that is Borg, which is based on the Borg from Star Trek. That's about as far as the law goes. But there you go then. Can you make great models for animals, for magic animals? Game devs are actually missing out without you. Oh, Crucible, thank you so much. I mean, hey, hopefully one day it could be a thing. Little Wolfian, welcome. Little Wolfian, I messaged you by the way. About the thing. Right, I'm going to do this. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Martechi? That actually kind of really makes sense. Right, if I do that and use that as a technique. Okay, this could work. Oh, whoops. You thought it was a Borg like Cyborg? It could actually be that as well, because the Borg are cyborgs and grow up backwards as Borg, so it could be both things. If I could combine any two species from different franchises, what would you create? Oh, if I could combine any two species from any franchise. I'm actually thinking about that. There's so many options, I can't really just think of one immediately. Like, I'm thinking Xenomorph. Xenomorph from Godzilla? Or Xenomorph from Ghidorah. Could you imagine that? Yeah, that is a hard question. There's like such potential with that question. Xenozilla, yes. We had the next hybrid challenge sorted. True, actually. And speaking of which, so I do know that I stated that I was going to get the hybrid, the Let's Make a Hybrid series back on track this year. Sorry, I've not done it yet. This year has been, it's been very, very busy, but incredibly productive. I mean, I don't know if you guys, you know, if a lot of you have noticed, but I've been doing just much more content and, you know, much more effort and content in general. It's going fantastic. I'm really having a great time. So, I've just been so busy. But the hybrid series will come back on track, like I promised I would, and I intend to keep that promise. Faraday, thank you so much. I do not, but I wish. Hello, Dr. Zero as well, welcome. Super, thank you so much, Super. Zupa, sorry, I was reading something else as well. Thank you so much, Super. As for how I'm so talented, bless you, a lot of practice. I was actually asked about this yesterday in regards to like a tip I could give to artists. My biggest tip, which really helps me a lot for digital art, is that it's digital art. So if you ever are doing like a digital drawing, remember you can save backups. Being able to save backups means that you can make like really crazy risks and experiments in your drawings, which is what I always do. I'm always trying new things. I always like try really weird techniques and whatever and see what happens, because if I don't like it, I just reload the backup. I get like an old one backup instead. And that has helped me learn very, very quickly. Xenomorph and Centipede. Oh, Molotoni, that's an interesting idea. Mario, feel free to ask a question. No, you absolutely feel free. And by the way, there is loads of people talking today. It's lovely to see, but I apologise if I miss people. I have a feeling it's going to happen a lot today. But yeah, if you've got any questions, absolutely feel free. Oh, nice one, Stygian. You wish you had backups to your clay sculptures. True, actually. I would really like to try getting into clay sculpting at some point. And while I really want to... Meat! I have a feeling it'll be a huge culture shock, because like you said, you know, you can't just back it up. Guy, mate, thank you very much for the gift of sub to Myrtle. Congratulations, Myrtle. Oh, let me just undo all that. And Molotoni, thank you also for the follow. Do I have Roblox? I do not, no. A game I've heard a fair bit about, but not really my thing, to be honest. What will a dragon ant look like? Ooh, a dragon ant. Would you consider creating 3D printable kits of your models? Paleo potato. That means I need a 3D printer, which is, well, normally not something I can afford, but after yesterday's adventures, bit of a different story. So, Currently, I need a 3D printer to be able to create kits, but if I had one, believe me, I'd be all over it. Tip, if this has been elder of some kind, you would have to get some scars, but I feel like that's not your goal. Yeah, Leon, so I might add scars. It comes down to what the buyer wants. It's her design and her commission. So maybe she will want some scars. I can ask her about that afterwards, because I can always add scars in afterwards. So definitely an option. Loki! Hello! Sounds like a donation goal. No, I am not. If you've got a 3D printer, you could print your own Lego kits. Oh my god, Loki. Dude, if I had a 3D printer, I'd probably end up spending more on the, what was it, the filament? The resource that you print with? The resin? I'd probably spend more on the resin than I would on the actual printer. I'd use it so much. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Oh, could you imagine? That would be giving me far too much power. No, I do like the look of that so far, though. It's working out quite nicely. Oh, the Mario, good to know, thank you. Filament is for a filament printer, which isn't high enough detail for something like Legos. Ah, okay then, Loki. I'm really glad, Loki, that you know a lot about that, because it seems like that, well, so I don't want to say a lot about it on stream, but it seems like that is definitely an avenue, as you very well know. Anyway, don't want to talk about it on stream. Hello, as Among Us. This is indeed live. Welcome. Yes, good. Donate. Give her a 3D printer. Oh no, not again. You just dabble in model railway and wargaming stuff. So I'd love to see what you can do for printer. Also, actually, Paleo Potato. Funny you say that. My husband works for a fair bit in, or likes model trains, which I assume is what you mean by model railway. He likes model trains as well. Oh, I could print Kev things if I had a printer. Oh god, I could like actually print him like little train parts for his setup. That'd be so cool. This is live? I thought you were just insanely good at anticipating your comments. Oh, could you imagine? You're using a 3D printer from your friend to print a dragon that can fly and you're happy. He let me use it for now. Oh, nice one, Stujin. I can print myself more 3D printers, then use them to make more little 3D printers, and it goes on. Sell all of them, then use all the money to get an even bigger one and be more efficient. I like that. Good plan. Resin is better for detail, and filament is better for larger stuff. Ah, gotcha. And Shadowclaw, yes, I have played Minecraft. I used to play loads of it. Don't donate the funds for a printer, donate an entire printer. Oh god, but that involves giving my address away. Cheeky. Hello, Space Dragon. Lovely to see you, mate. How you doing? Whee. There we go. I don't know why I said we doing that, but it was absolutely justified. Your grandfather has model trains since he was a kid. He still has one of his really old trains, but it broke. Oh no, it broke. I'm sorry. Oh, but that's really cool though. Oh, let me just do that as well. I want to start breaking those bits off. You're joking, but that's actually why 3D printers are dropping in price, because they can be used to produce the parts for more 3D printers. That's crazy. Alright, so making the components I understand, but it actually is kind of hilarious how you can just like duplicate printers that way. Right, I'm just gonna pause for a second. Oh, hydrate, I shall, thank you. And hello Storm, welcome as well. Oh no, space! Oh crap, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's bloody annoying. I really hope it's not serious. I mean, you know what I mean? I know like phones nowadays have like a lot of delicate information, don't they? I really hope for you that's not a big issue. Oh, bless you. I really hope that you're able to get a new phone quickly. Can you make a live stream tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm currently not streaming Thursdays, but I will be back on Friday. And yes, Mario, like I said, there's a lot of people talking today. To everyone, there's loads of people talking, so I'm gonna try answer all the questions, but I'm sorry if I miss it. Just make your name your YouTube channel name and pick an easy password. Wait, what? Oh, for Roblox. Yeah, no, thank you, but I'm not really interested in Roblox. Do you like to play on sport, and can you do another gameplay one of your creatures? Yes, I'm already doing so. Hello, Embeth, welcome. The last stream in your time zone, it is night, and you're going to sleep soon. Oh, okay then. And I'm glad that you like to model as well. That's awesome. You mostly buy second-hand train stuff as very a lot cheaper than the silly money to run manufacturers charge. Oh yes, Pelly Potato. I know exactly what you mean. Again, like since Kev likes his own sets, we've seen firsthand how much like store-bought stuff can cost, and it is crazy. Hello, Almanatics, welcome, and thank you for the reminder. Hello Trapper, doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? I'm having a lovely day so far today. You've got the weirdest Paramount ad. Oh, Pizzaddle, that's odd. The chance of you getting 3,000 today could be very high. I am not... Wait, Instagram donation goal open. I was supposed to close that, I'm sorry. I shouldn't get anything more today. If I do, people are even bigger nutters. I really, really, really shouldn't. Have I animated in the 3D before? No. I'd like to learn. I would actually like to learn, but I haven't yet. And Trapper, lovely to hear. Good, man. Good. Do I like How to Train Your Dragon? I love How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, whoops. Absolutely love the franchise. It's one of my favourites. Right. Gonna yoink all that down like that. It's kind of funny, really. Yesterday's stream, I kept on saying about how I wasn't going to do the chest on stream because it required high concentration. And yet, it's now going really quickly because of this new alpha I have. It's funny how much of a difference like a stamp can make in ZBrush. Well, and in programs in general, actually. You haven't played Spore in a billion years. Whenever you go to play it again, it's a bit boring sometimes, but it's a huge nostalgia bomb. Exactly. Yeah, I completely understand that. I feel old because I'm still thinking about the How to Train Your Dragon as a movie, not a franchise. Fair point, actually. So the movies will always be my absolute favourite. The How to Train Your Dragon movies are brilliant. By far some of my favourite movies, period. The franchise. So there were like a bunch of Netflix shows, and they were actually pretty good. They started off kind of low budget and a bit crap, but as the story progressed on, it got better and better. Now, there is now a new How to Train Your Dragon show called The Nine Realms, and I had really bad expectations. I thought it was going to be crap. It was better than expected. I actually quite enjoyed it. Is this program good for beginners? Pizzaddle, if you want to get ZBrush, I would recommend ZBrush Core or ZBrush Core Mini. ZBrush Core Mini is very beginner friendly. It's very, very small and basic, which is good because ZBrush is very, very large. And it's free. ZBrush Core, on the other hand, is a bit more complicated and costs about $150. So, sorry, $180. So it's quite pricey, but you get a lot out of it. And that one I'd say is also moderately, you know, new person friendly. I got the hang of it. But yeah, if you want to get into it for the first time, I'd recommend ZBrush Core Mini, the free one. Yes, Space, I did see about that actually, and I'm really hoping that it's gonna be okay. I really hope it's gonna be okay. Apparently the company that bought them are not the most, it's like another, you know, very typical charge a fortune kind of company. Trapper, yes, this is based on Cloud Jumper. Oh, I did watch Bucks Wild. It is cringe. I actually completely agree. Mario. So, Ice Age is another one of my favourite franchises, right? Ice Age, again, I adore Ice Age. I grew up with that one. And you're completely right. Bucks Wild was horrible. It was awful. Yeah, cringe. I completely agree with. Beginner friendly as a Blender user. I'm not familiar with the concept. Yes, Martechi, I completely understand. Martechi, by the way, I saw your art station. You are talented. You are very, very talented. I didn't really get to spend a long time looking, but like just the initial glare? No. The initial look at your profile was awesome, dude. It's a company that owns ZBrush, so the new updates are probably going to cost money. So saying that, I did actually get an email for a new update for ZBrush yesterday, so I think it's currently okay, but yeah, it'll probably end up costing money. How's that looking so far? Oh, that is brilliant. I like that. Happy. Do I know JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? I'm aware of it. Don't watch it, but I am aware of it. Ice Age became horrid when the 4th movie released. Which one was the 4th? I liked the 4th one, but, so in my opinion with Ice Age, the 1st will always be the best for me. I really enjoyed Meltdown and Dinosaurs, so 2 and 3. But throughout the movies, you can see that it goes like more and more like, we family, we children. You know, you kind of like get that vibe as the series goes on. The 5th one was, ugh. The 5th Ice Age movie was just so strange. Very, very strange. You never heard of a fine design? Really? Loki! Hold on. Important. You never heard of a thigh design? That's a shame. Then again, it's understandable. Thigh designs were extinct only in the 1930s. Tasmanian tigers, yes. It is time for Loki to be in the special chair. One moment. Where is it? The weekly cool person, as I've called it here. And our new weekly cool person is Lumkey. Look at you, all nice and special. Congratulations! And Kitsune, I hope you enjoyed the special chair. There we go. Loki's very special. Am I friends with Terrace HD? We chat quite a bit. So, yeah, I think probably friends. Actually, yes. We used to be friends, actually, back in the Sporum days, or the Spore Forum, sorry, about 10 years ago. So it's been really lovely catching up with him recently. So yeah, I'd definitely consider him a friend. Oh, I just punched the microphone, I'm sorry. Oh, lovely fantastic Marteche, sweet. And also thank you. You love Ice Age, but the baby in the first movie is an abomination. The baby in the oh yes, the human baby in the first movie. Oh god, it's it had a very old charm. Kitsune has redeemed a compliment. Kitsune, you are one of the most positive people I've met. You're just so happy, so charming all the time, really upbeat, and I absolutely love it. Especially nowadays, as a lot of people are kind of quick to get pissy, and me especially. I'm very jaded nowadays, I'm very grumpy. So you are a wonderfully refreshing. Change the pace. Don't change. Do not change. I saw in one of his recent videos. Yes, Terrace Blessum invited me for a collab, which is really cool because for a lot of us, a lot of people have been asking for a collab for a very long time, and I was happy to finally do one. And Kitsune, thank you for being awesome. Larry! Mate! Larry, I've not seen you in bloody ages! Alright, mate? How you doing? Wow, I went really British. It's just what you do to me. Isn't a baby in the first Ice Age looks accurate to IRL babies? They're potatoes. That is very true, actually. That's a pretty good point. Old charm? Do you mean straight out of Uncanny Valley? Wait, I may have missed the context on that one. I know it's not done yet, but the feet look like sucker feet is funny. Fair enough. Yes, I am British. I am British, but every now and then I go like really native, like proper Landon. So, am I and him going to be doing another collab? Maybe, if you'd like me to. I'd definitely be up for another collaboration. And Deadly Mac Attack, thank you for the follow and welcome. You're jealous of anyone with a good grasp on how jaded they are. You feel like half the time you can't tell how cynical or not I come off as. Oh yeah, Marteche, I get that actually, yeah. I'm very grateful. I don't know, but I think the reason why hold on, let me rephrase what I'm saying. I joke about myself a lot. I have a very self-deprecating sense of humour, but in such a way where I'm quite confident with who I am, so it's not like, you know, some cry for help kind of thing. I take the piss out of myself a lot, and as a result, I know I can be very jaded. But I'm also grateful because I feel like where I get to talk to so many varied people. Like for example, right now, there's like, what? 30, 50, 60 people watching. Thanks, by the way. I feel like that it's a pretty good opportunity for me to just get used to like a lot of different personalities, and it really helps to hopefully ground me. I'd like to think I'm grounded, hopefully, or down to earth even. How does one define beating Spore, reaching the core, defeating the Grox? Pizzazzle, if you're too scared of the incoming transmission sound, mute your game. Just turn sounds off, if that's the issue. Trapper, no worries at all, Trapper. And thank you, by the way. Yeah, no worries. I'm allowed to. The British, be the British lass you were always meant to be. Hello, Glamrock. Welcome as well. Nearly, I'd say I'm about 80% done with the dragon. I'm currently working on the belly scales. I'd say everything else is about finished so far. Oh yeah, I've got to do the scales all the way down the entirety of the tail. And then, like, any final details after that. I'm not a raging narcissist, so I'd say I'm pretty grounded. I'm very glad. I'm very glad I'm not a raging narcissist. Fun fact, I used to be called a narcissist when I was younger. Very confused about that even to this day, because I was very shy when I was younger. I was very, very shy and quiet. I may come with a whole field of questions later on, but do you know what a sand wraith is? Oh, sand wraith. Diamond, Delta, welcome by the way. That does ring a bell. Do I think making a 3D Skrill from How to Dragon would be hard? No, not hard. Take a while, but not difficult. And yes, this will be coloured. One sec, just gonna have a bit of my tea. Thank you, Space Dragon, thank you so much. And Dr. Zero, thank you also. Oh yeah, it is like a Night Fever Desert themed. Okay then. Yeah, that'd be another thing that I could do here. I think this character, or Cloud Jumper and Stormcutters in general, I think Stormcutter would be the hardest thing to make in ZBrush. So anything below this would be a lot easier. No, I do. Well, I don't really have an opinion on JoJo's. I don't watch it, so I don't really have an opinion. Oh, bless you, Space Dragon. I remember when you did do some sculptures, they were really, really good. They're like really good. Oh, whoops. Have I ever played Wobble Dogs? No, I have never heard of that actually. Let's just go ahead and just mask off the entire leg, since I'm not working on that anymore. Excuse me. A Sand Wraith is in the game School of Dragons. Ah, okay. So while I've seen like all the shows for How to Train Your Dragon, I've never actually played any of the games. Wow, so there's even more species then. There's so many species in How to Train Your Dragon, isn't there? And in the Nine Realms new TV show, there's even more species added. Do I like Evolution Square? I don't know what that is, I'm afraid. Oh, Diamond, that's awesome. Cool. Ah, sorry I'm not completely familiar with it myself, but that's really cool that you had one. Wobble Dogs is a sandbox game where you feed and raise virtual dogs. Ah, right. No, right. So I've not played Wobble Dogs, but I did play Nintendogs. When I had a Nintendo DS, I did play a lot of Nintendogs. They are probably starving by now. That was, what, 10 years ago? I should really see if my DS still works. Oh god, okay. Someone's being an absolute loser. Goodbye. Anyway, it really makes me laugh when people try to troll and spam, and one, it gets filtered by the spam system, and two, they can't even spell correctly. Oh dear. Anyway, Wobble Dogs is so much more weirder. Oh, I'm not really into weird games, to be honest. Weird games aren't really my cup of tea. That's 10 years ago, I'm pretty sure they aren't starving anymore. Marta, actually, you're probably right. Hello, J-Ron, welcome. Have I ever thought about trying to make a movie scene? In this, for example, you shall not pass. Oh, Trapper, actually, yes, I've vaguely thought about that. In the sense that I've had the idea, but I've never got around to it. I would like to try that, actually, like making like fake movie screens kind of things. Could be fun. Candy Tones, welcome. Lovely to see you today. Hope you're doing well. And Vucky, welcome as well. You're using your laptop instead of your tablet. Oh, okay, J-Ron. Hopefully a bit more comfortable for you. I personally prefer laptops over tablets. I do not know what Evolution Square is. Sorry. Not familiar with it. Right, do a bit of that. Let's mask all that off down there. And, oh wait, actually, yeah, that works. You're good, you just woke up from sleeping like a rock? Lovely. Same actually, I slept really, really well last night. It's the best sleep I've had in a while. I think it's also partly because I allowed myself to have a lie-in this morning. I've been very strict recently at actually waking up properly, but yesterday, no, this morning, sorry, I decided, nah, I'm gonna treat myself. And, oh god, I got such a good night's sleep. Every now and then, it's okay just to be a little bit cheeky. Every now and then. Oh, it's a YouTube channel and she's a girl. Evolution Square's a channel. Oh, okay then. Alright, sorry, I thought it was another game. In that case, no, I'm not familiar with them. Let's see. Do a bit more of that. Zoom out again, just pause. So I can catch up a little bit of the chats. Right. Chicken man, you will pretend to sleep until your body actually decides to fall asleep. Alright then, mate, you take care of yourself and you have an absolutely wonderful day. Oh, they played Jurassic World Evolution. I need to see this person. I am lacking someone to watch play Jurassic World Evolution. Like, specifically that game. Evolution Square, you say? Evolution Square. Fantastic, thank you. That's gonna give me something to binge. Thank you so much. like I said, I've been wanting. Yeah, I know, Has crazy, isn't it? Really sad. Anyway, I've been really wanting to like watch Jurassic World Evolution. So that's perfect. Hello Jimbo, welcome as well. Does anyone remember these collectible garbage minis they would have gross TV adverts for? No, not really into that stuff. Oh yes, Cloudtones, I'm making... This is a subspecies of cloud jumper. So it's a commission for a lovely lady, and her character is a subspecies based on the stormcutters. So you can see a couple of differences, such as the tail is a lot larger, the base frilly things have these big like wispy areas. The facial mane is a lot larger. It looks really cool, doesn't it? And I'm having so much fun with the commission. The commission's going so well. Mighty Miss Dragon and Mech Maker Anu, welcome both of you. So we talked about Sea of Thieves yesterday. I decided to get around and post a few screenshots in Discord. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Dr. Zero. I would love to. Thank you very much. Oh, Shadow, you didn't sleep? Oh, I'm sorry. I do hope you get a better night tonight. And Frozen, why hello there. I'm deeply familiar with the whereabouts of your current place of residence. That is disturbing. Hello, Frozen. Lovely to see you. Blender's having the weirdest crashes right now. Your teeth are on the edge of a heart attack every time it may corrupt a file. Oh, I hate that. Marteche, save a backup. Definitely save a backup, so that way if it does crash and corrupt, you don't lose much. Oh, I do know that feeling though. It's a horrible feeling. Bear with me just 1 second, guys. I'm just going to finish my tea, so I'm going to mute. That's right, no slurping sound. I'm going to finish my tea, not my teeth. Thanks, Loki. Is butt frills a biological term? No, but I like it. I'm gonna call it butt frills. The butt frills have long wispy bits. You are animating right now. Oh, Shadowclaw, nice. And Brickhead, welcome as well. And CJ, welcome too. When the movie came out, you fell in love with the Stormcutter. You thought the extra set of wings was an awesome idea. I agree. Oh, Cali Tones, I completely agree. The Stormcutters were such a awesome looking species. And the Crimson Goregutter as well. Another one of my favourites. Right. And for those wondering, I keep on hiding the wings just so my PC can handle it better, because right now this model has 144 million polygons. Yeah, high poly. So hiding the wings, it just gives my computer a bit of an easier time. Definitely a high poly sculpt, that's for sure. Space, yeah, the names are good, aren't they? Space, so I know that you're more into kaijus and such, but since I've seen you do a couple of dragons, I think if you did some How to Train Dragon stuff, not telling you what you should draw, please don't think of it that way, but I'm just thinking that's like another massive market. It's something I need to get more into myself, actually. Just thinking it might be a possibility for you, especially if you're a bit short of money at the moment with your phone. You might be able to get some commissions. There was a spam. Yeah, Jacob, some really sad person was trying to spam, but it got immediately filtered, so you guys didn't see anything. A failed spammer. Do I want that to be... yeah, about that small. Would I use for the retopology? I don't, Cane Spinner. I don't do any retop yet, unfortunately. When I will start learning retopology, I plan to do a Blender. But currently, I don't. One day, for sure. The OSTs for the How to Train Dragon films are so strong. It's somewhat common to see people in the virtual orchestration group on Facebook to do full orchestra covers of those pieces. Good practice. Oh, really? Oh, wow, Lewis, that's really good to know. Good to know, sorry. You found a really good tool for auto retopology. Oh, good. Sparky actually sent me a plugin as well. Yes, so whenever I do get to learning Blender, Sparky's recommended me a couple of plugins. I'd love to see your options as well, Loki. The more options, the better. Cane Spinner, that is correct. I'm using Polypaint. I know it's not the best, but it's all I currently know. It's cool though. It means I can just, you know, really relax with it. I really enjoy this. My name is Rebecca. You're welcome to call me Rebecca, or you can call me Dark Edge. I don't mind either way. A lot of people call me Becca. Yeah, Space. True. Night Furies, they got like such a... Night Fury is one of those things where they're so familiar, known, that it's one of those creatures that can hit Uncanny Valley, isn't it, if you do it wrong? But I think, mate, I mean, no you, I think you can easily do it. Hello, Ashley, welcome as well. I think it's funny that originally a baby dragon was kill on sight. Oh, what, How to Train a Dragon? True. Never thought about that, but true, actually. Hello, Annie. Hey, Annie. How you doing? And Mad Chumex, thank you for the follow and welcome. Oh. Is that the best, but it's all I know, man. That is a way to describe your hometown. Oh, bless. Aw. And Cerastus, thank you also for the follow. Oh, whoops. Let me just redo that part there. My microphone's really far away, I'm sorry. Why, hello. Is the sanity fine when making such an extreme model? Yeah, I love this. I love having the opportunity to do models like this. It's slow and patient work, but it's really quite relaxing, and it's super satisfying when it's finished. Have I ever heard of the hit game Among Us? Yes. Among Us, I loved watching. Had a very, very bad experience playing, but I loved watching it. Space Dragon. You sketch a full body. What dragon should I try? Oh, a lindworm. Ooh, a lindworm would be cool. If you're referring to How to Train Your Dragon, I would recommend maybe a deadly nadder would be quite cool to see. Oh, come on. There we go. Or if you mean like just any dragon in general, for any dragon, I'd love to see you draw Deathwing. Might be a bit cheesy, but I can imagine you doing Deathwing so well. People hate it now because of the chat. What, Among Us? Yeah, because people are like really memey and spammy, aren't they? It's almost like memes can get a bit obnoxious after a while. It's a shame though. Like I said, Among Us I really loved watching, but I had a very crappy experience playing it. Getting back into the channel of Eternal Cinder was a great idea. You'll forever imagine every single community member as their Treb self first and foremost. Oh, Martachi. Well, Martachi, you might love the adventure when it's out, because I actually remade a couple of people. I remade a bunch of the Patreons as Trebham, especially Mag. So the Magnum I played in the game, you're definitely going to see that in the adventure. What is a Deathwing? A Deathwing is the big black evil dragon from World of Warcraft. Speak of the devil, Mag, hello. Hold on, let me just pause this for a second. There we go. Mag, greetings everyone. How are all you epic gold Nutella spread with pear-shaped and grappling kaiju-sized octosharks, while a single hyper-amoeba is munching on a vanilla vitriol-filled hunchbacked lyre-playing mongrilla? How are you all doing in this terrific time of clapbacks against the omnipresent grandpa volcanoes on canoes spewing glittery spicy stone soup? Panic and delete the soup. Hey Meg! How you doing? You miss the old Among Us? Yeah, me too. Among Us was a lot of fun. In How to Train Your Dragon, are there any other countries present or just the Norse ones? I think just Norse. However, in the new Nine Realms show, I think it's based in America. You'd like to see a Snap Trapper or a Sculpting. Ooh, them two are really cool. Your brain just broke reading that? Good. Kid. I love it. Mag mentions soup and now everyone's spamming soup. But as I was saying, Martechi, I'm really happy to hear that you're just like enjoying being around. And the Eternal Cinder, I really did have a lot of fun playing that. I kind of want to speedrun that at some point. I think that a Eternal Cylinder speedrun stream would be a lot of fun. Oh, whoops. Save. It is soup. It is soup. I'm going to have some water. I'm going to have the soup of the earth. Did someone say soup? Yes. Oh, nice one, Stygian. It should be fine. You crave more chaos mode. I should do more chaos mode, actually. So, as well as speedrunning, I should play some more of that endless mode as well for Eternal Cylinder. That was really fun. Making adventures in Spore is very fun. You have a lot of plans on what to add. Good. Excellent. Right. Let's get back to this one. What is my favourite pizza? My favourite pizza is vegetarian, except with like bacon or ham. So I love veggies. You know, I like mushrooms, I like peppers, I like sweet corn, etc. Even pineapple. I actually enjoy pineapple on pizza, but with a bit of bacon. Now, I know that pineapple is a very, controversial topic. Let me tell you that pineapple on vegetarian pizzas is lovely, but pineapple on a meaty pizza though, ooh, that would clash horribly. Pick up the Warhammer trivia from yesterday. Cathay is a Far Eastern nation of humans ruled by immortal dragons. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Space Dragon. I mentioned Deadly Nadder. A Deadly Nadder is a bit of a raptor-looking dragon. And hydrate, I shall, thank you. Why, thank you, Loki, thank you. I thought we were going to politics. True, actually, it may as well be a political topic. Very true. Turn off lights. I don't have any lights. It's daytime for me. Water is not water. Hey, I like water. Water's good. Water's healthy. Hydration's healthy. Did you know that pineapple can give you first-degree burns? I learned about that from Loki. And so I've never really had much pineapple, but my dear lovely friend Loki here in the Twitch chat, she told me all about the first-degree burns from pineapple. She knows. I need to find a way to get my creations back into sport or just make an entire new collection. Dagoth, if you happen to upload any of your creations online, if you were able to, you can just download them that way. If not, then yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. Oh, then Larry. Larry, it's lovely having you pop by. Thank you so much, man, and I hope you're doing well. You take care of yourself. Oh my god, yeah, Mario, please do settle down. It's no wonder people don't like Among Us if that's the response. Jesus. Pineapple has an enzyme that breaks down meat. Ah. What is the science behind pineapples giving you first-degree burns? Oh, Mighty Miss Dragon, Loki just said it. Pineapple has an enzyme that breaks down meat, so it can literally burn you really bad if you eat too much. Thank you, Loki. Mario, I would like for you to calm down, so I'm gonna put you in timeout. Just calm down a little bit, please. Pineapple, the chattest of fruits. True, actually. And Loki ate a whole container. Oh no. Right, bear with me. Just gonna have another little pause. A loaf of bread-sized amount of pineapple? Wait, like an entire pineapple? Jesus Christ. So pineapple starts digesting you faster than you can digest it. That is very true. Diamond Delta, I do have a Discord server. One moment, I will give you a link. So if you'd like to share any of your artwork or just generally hang out, you are more than welcome to. One moment, I will get you there. There you go. Yeah, feel free to stop by. A lovely community. One sec, just getting all my tabs back open. There we go. Do I remember someone named Crystal the Fox? I do remember. Blood! Hello, Blood. That is a disturbing introduction. But welcome nonetheless, Blood. Excuse me. I do plan to make a public sport adventure. Sadly, you can't share it due to server issues, but when I post it to you, you could share it, or not sure how that works. I could probably share it on another account, yeah. I think you can share on behalf of others. The link didn't work. It didn't, wait, it didn't link. Oh, that should work. There you go. Dr. Zero, it's a name of someone in the other chat, Blood Reaper. One of my oldest patrons, actually. Yes, good old Blood Reaper. He is a wonderfully awesome dude. Who I really miss playing Ark with. But I said all that yesterday. I won't go all soppy in you again. Or maybe. Why so hot today? It's actually colder for us today. Now you're reminded of Mystery Flesh Pit National Park. Pardon? Oh, out of context, it's hilarious. I do love the names of some of the people in this community. Is it actually funny, like, when you think about it, what, like, just the names some people have? Because for me, right, so even my name, like, I think a lot of us are kind of just used to, you know, my name being Dark Edge, but when you say it out loud, like, I hate telling people out loud my name is Dark Edge, because it just, like, sounds so stupid. Whenever, like, if I ever go to, like, a shop or I don't know, like a hairdresser's, for example, they say like, oh, so what do you do for a living? Oh, I do YouTube. Oh, really? What's your channel name? Dark Edge TV. I hate it so much. I'm not old. Oh, blood relatable. No, I do not know about the mystery pit. I do not know. Hello, a guy from the internet. It does sound like it'd be a channel exclusively streaming Linkin Park and edgy makeup tutorials in a nice way, of course. Oh, I appreciate it in a nice way. Funny you say that. I did. Wait, was it Linkin Park? No. I actually went to see Green Day, which is basically Linkin Park. Kind of. Not really. The mystery flesh pit. You wonder. You're curious of the stuff down there. You have to call it Earth's no-no. I've never heard of this. When I get asked about my work and I say you work at a COVID testing center, people be like, oh, wait, really, Funky? Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. Because I would have imagined that'd be quite a, an honourable job, if that makes any sense. Curious Archive. Oh, Curious Archive. I think I've been... Oh, isn't that channel that's been going kind of crazy recently? I need to start watching more of their videos. I watched their Subnautica ones. And their Future as Wild one. I wonder if anyone's documented any of your introductory messages. Oh no, Mag! That's such a missed opportunity to document them. Oh no! It's a fiction... Oh, it's fiction work where someone finds a canyon and it's actually a huge creature. Oh, right. Oh, okay, I thought like this was like an actual thing. Oh, okay then, fair enough. Yeah, and, can you please... Oh, why do people come and spam? It's so annoying, go away. Anyway, it's... I was just gonna say, I've only started hearing about Curious Archive very, very recently. I watched, like, their 2 Subnautica videos, and then I just started, like, seeing more and more things pop up. I love their Subnautica videos. A Brickhead? Oh, no worries at all, mate. No need to apologise at all. And Annie, have fun. Well, have fun. Good luck at work. Bless. I'll see you soon. Let's see. Let's be glad that mystery flesh pit isn't real. Yeah, true. That'd be disturbing. You know, about flesh pits, there's one in Warhammer. Oh god, of course there is. It's the premise that it's presented as a real thing, like you'd actually go visit it with ads and brochure and stuff. Oh, that's really weird. Let's see. Liking that so far? Don't drop the spanner. If you know, you know. I do not know. Massive subterranean creatures that mimic caves are 100% natural and real, totally not lying, yep, you can believe me 100%. Huh. The Great Moor. Yeah, Blood's probably talk about the Great Moor, I imagine. You know that the sub goal is almost at 400%? Yeah, I kind of forgot to take... Shall I take down the goal? It's kind of done. Yeah, Guy. Okay, Guy, imagining it as an SCP makes a lot more sense. Okay, that makes a ton more sense now that you describe it that way. No worries at all, Mario. It's alright, mate. You're welcome to stick around. I just wanted you to calm down a little bit, but you're welcome to stick around, dude. Let people donate more. I mean, technically they could without the goal. It's just the goal makes it more visual. Oh my god. Hello, Mia. Hello, welcome. How you doing? I couldn't tell if it's real or not. Some of the videos about the flesh pit has some comments saying stories about where their parents before the incident. Oh wow. Have made any Lovecraft creatures? No, actually. I've only ever made Cthulhu in Spore, and that's it. Period. I've actually never really touched upon Lovecraft. But my understanding of Lovecraft is that there aren't really any solid designs, are there? Everything's down to interpretation, I think. You shouldn't touch Lovecraft, he's slimy. I see. Alright, bear with me 1 second. Blood. Oh, wow. Okay, Blood. That reminds me of the Sarlacc pit. Oh, whoops. Close the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, it's basically a big Sarlacc pit, isn't it? Interesting. Hello, Ale. Welcome. I've never made the blood god. I didn't know that was a blood god. Part of the charm of Lovecraft is so horrible that it defies description. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Interesting. Dream Quest to Unknown Kadeth is a short little book that predates the super dark Cthulhu era. It's his take on the dreams and super creative and inspiring. I'm going to write that one down. Thank you. Don't mind a little bit of reading every now and then. Yeah, but it's a tenth of the continent. It's much bigger than a Sarlacc pit. Oh, I see. I see, I see. And Kitsune, I'm doing wonderful, thank you for asking. I woke up rather late, well, not woke up, I allowed myself a lie-in this morning, so I didn't have time to record, so I just jumped on Discord for a bit and immediately just started making stupid noises to Loki. As a perfectly normal person would do, first thing in the morning. So, yeah, I'm doing quite well. How about yourself, Kitsune? That's a morning well begun, making stupid noises. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Meatplord, welcome. Oh, and Delta, are you off? Diamond Delta, take care of yourself. It's normal because you make weird noises back. You do. It's great. We've got such a great friendship where we just go meh, and it works. Space Dragon has redeemed a compliment. My friend, you're one of the most talented artists I have the pleasure of knowing. You are, I mean, I'm sure you probably already know that, but you are incredibly talented. It's very inspiring. And it's really lovely seeing your success. So mate, congratulations. You deserve it. Hello, River. Yes, a full model. Welcome. And Dr. Zero, I need to do the same actually. Not right now, but same. I got to do some shopping too. Mate, I'll see you soon as well. You take care of yourself. You like the video they did about Humanity Lost? Yeah, that's what I got to look into as well. I know Humanity Lost is like a very popular concept right now. Don't know anything about it, other than it's like speculative evolution again. You want to see the full model? Of course. 1 second. Here you go. So for those who are just tuning in now, this is the full model, right? Let me just quickly save, and then I will do that for you. Yeah, this is the full model. When it's done saving. This is a commission, which is based on a subspecies of stormcutter. So there's a couple of key differences, such as the tail, the butt frills, and the mane. It is incredibly detailed, very high poly. Yeah, very happy with it so far. It's been really fun working on this. It'll be coloured and posed by the time it's done. And yeah, taking quite a while. It has ancient outer gods and cosmic horror, but also Cat leaping to the moon and helping the hero survive. Aww. The Great Maw is the primary deity of the religion of the ogre races. Their relationship with the entity is not just one of devotion, but also one of fear. For the Great Maw was once responsible for the near destruction of the entire ogre race at an earlier point of time. Wow. Oh, Kitsune, that's really bad to hear. Oh, I'm so sorry. Really bothered lately. I feel like I've been saying this a lot recently, but, well, when I wasn't feeling well, like 2-3 weeks ago when I took my break, it just helped me really clear my mind, so I don't know if that's your problem. I don't know what your internet experience is like, but maybe like a day or two off of the internet could help, maybe. Just clear your mind and figure it out. It's helped me figure out a lot of things that I was having issues with. I do hope that you feel better soon. Mario, it's okay. I've already said it's okay. Mate, it's fine. Calm down. Calm down. Arbalician, sorry, I'm butchering your name. And Angry NPC, thank you both for the follows. Do I like hippos? Hippos are alright, they're pretty cool. What existential fear makes you most afraid? hell being real, humanity being all alone, time running away from you with age. The latter. Existential fears. I think my greatest fear is losing loved ones. Oh, hi Oliver. My greatest fear is losing loved ones, and I tend to suffer of imposter syndrome a fair bit. Otherwise, in terms of existential fears, I'm thinking. I think humanity being alone. Well, no, I don't really find that one scary. It doesn't really impact me personally. Yeah, no, I think time, actually. Yeah, I think just time and getting older. I know it's such a typical one, but the general concept of time and what happens with it, like where everyone gets older, you feel your body kind of like degrade over time and such. I don't want to get too much into it, it's a sad topic, but I think, yeah, time and age is probably my biggest existential fear. Oh, whoops. Oliver sensed the fear and came to help. What a little legend. I love Oliver. He is a little legend, actually. Aw, and now she's chilling right next to me. I'm gonna have to move the mouse away so it doesn't move my model. Hey, little man. Hello. Right, and just crease that one up. It's a stormcutter or a wyvern. It only has 2 legs, but it has 4 wings. That's a good question. I really don't know, to be honest. I think technically, yeah, it'd be a wyvern. You think yours is dying instantly without time to realize you're dying? Oh, that'd be horrible, actually. Oh, to answer the question, another existential fear is war, but I am not going to that topic given, you know, the current things, you know, I'm not going down that topic. But yes, war is like another big fear of mine. What is my favorite type of cracker? Ooh. I've actually got a box of crackers right next to me. Ritz, as they're called. Ritz crackers. And Trapper. Another fear of hers is Oliver Alt-F4ing. Trapper, that has happened. Thank you again, by the way. That has actually happened. Oliver has Alt-F4'd me in the past. It was a small creation. I was holding Alt to duplicate parts, and the little bugger was rolling his face on the keyboard, and he just hit the F4 key while I was holding Alt. Thank you, Funky. Thank you so much. She zooms in so much, another stormcutter shows up. Should be an entire stream of Oliver in a camera. Whenever Oliver is in a certain like area on my desk, I do tend to put the camera on for him, so you guys can enjoy the cat cam. But he's not been taking that spot anymore. He's been in, you know, areas that I can't put the webcam in. It's a bit weird to describe. But one day, yeah, we'll have a cat cam back again. My biggest unlikely to happen fear. Yours is giant squids, which made your first choose to tame a conquest of fear. Oh wow, congratulations. Saying that, I do have a fear of like large open spaces, so the Arctic oceans in general were really hard for me at first. My biggest unlikely to happen fear is that, actually, I fear that whenever I eat new foods, that I will discover an allergy and it will severely hurt me. Like, because my sister, for example, my sister's got like a lot of very bad allergies, like peanuts, like prawns and shrimp, etc. She's got loads of allergies. So seeing her experience them, yeah, I worry that one day I'll experience a new allergy, even though I've yet to have one. I've yet to be allergic to anything. So yeah, I'm a huge pansy when it comes to trying new foods. I don't suppose Subnautica has left you with thalassophobia. If anything, Subnautica has helped me with it, actually. Playing Subnautica really helped me with thalassophobia. Because I've never really had a fear of the ocean. I've had a fear of like large open spaces. So the ocean counts, but other environments are a thing as well. It's why I don't like glitching under maps in games, because it kind of just freaks me out for some reason. I can't tell you why. Hello, Black is back. You recently joined Discord server you suggested in the chat's previous stream. Glad to say that you made 5 new creations. Oh, fantastic. That's very good to hear. You almost had celiac disease, but it turned out to be a lactose intolerant. Oh, wow, suck my dad. Oh, I'm glad it wasn't a disease, though. Oh, well, I'm sorry about the intolerance. I have a blue name. I do have a blue... Oh, wait, Haz does have a blue name. Oh, Haz is a moderator. That's why he's got a blue name. So he's one of my mods. He is the internet police. I take it you didn't like Giga Ragnarok because of the giant planes? No, actually, that was fine for me. That was utterly fine. I can't describe it. I think it's mostly like large open areas that I can't see the horizon in. So in a game like Ark, it was utterly fine. In the ocean, yes, it freaked me out heavily at first. But like I said, it's like whenever I glitch under maps, you see the void. I guess that's what I should say actually, is the void that freaks me out. And yet, not Minecraft. I don't know. I don't understand this fear myself. Like, Minecraft void does not bother me. I don't know. I've got no idea. So that's gonna make me realise that yeah, thalassophobia. Super surprised, or hyper surprised I spelled that correctly. It's definitely become a more and more common term I find recently. I've been seeing thalassophobia mentioned more and more lately. Have you ever made a tree creature? Yes, in fact, I made a tree creature just last week for the Telecylinder. Hello Joshua, welcome. Yes, that is a British accent indeed. Welcome. Then you found the gas mask cheese, which was dumb, but allowed you to see past the void. Yeah, true actually. That's it's very true. But then I got over it as well in Ark and Subnautica. Thankfully. Right. Do you ever shake when you're warm? Right now you don't know why? Sometimes actually, yeah, when you shiver for no apparent reason, I occasionally get that. You're not wrong? No, I am indeed British. So good guess. And welcome. Oh, there's so much on the tail left to go. This has taken a while. Progress is going well, but as you can see, it's taken a while. So I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, my mouse is gone. Going to go ahead and do that and save. You dare me to subscribe to Marco Makes? No thank you. I don't sub. I don't do subs to, because people ask me to. I'll check him out though. Yeah, I'll have a look at him. Have I ever had Vegemite? No, I've never tried it. I wish Palazzo would make an empty ocean map where you can make the island you want. That'd be really enjoyable or really nice. Miss Volp, welcome and thank you so much. Welcome. Oh, Brickhead. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes that does happen with the streams. If you ever get like really bad lag on a stream, refreshing tends to help. Funky. It could be because you can't see the bottom of the ocean. That could be it, actually. Yeah, I think that might be it. Blood. Well, I mean, if we're going in that direction, I've got a different opinion. Anyway, I wonder if old artists are the same as here. Like, did Michelangelo have 60 people standing in the cathedral? That's actually a good question. Oh, my overlay is missing. Thank you. Thanks, Kev. I forgot. Hey, Kev. That's actually a really good question, Martechi. Like, I know apparently Da Vinci had like a lot of problems for his time. Was it Da Vinci? I think it was, or Picasso. One of the really famous timeless artists did have issues. But for others like Michelangelo, yeah, like they probably did have like a big audience watching. It's kind of interesting to think of, isn't it? Probably both artists, probably actually, yeah. You just joined and the stream's already over? Oh, no, it's not. No, I'm gonna be here for a while. Don't worry, I've got about like what, another 2 hours left. There's a prominent theory that Da Vinci was on the autism spectrum. Yeah, I can see that actually. I'd probably know if I survived more than one art history course at uni, but no, that was horrid. Yeah, I get that. So I never finished my degree, but I did do a college course on art. I had to leave due to personal reasons, unfortunately. Anyway, yes, whenever we did cover art history, it was a bit of a bore. In fact, art as a course was a bit of a bore. Would not recommend. Did the software Michelangelo was using crash? Oh no. Could you imagine? Oh, actually that's a point. Like, how many... Could you imagine, like, he had a sculpture he was working on, but it did, like, fall over and break or something? You're trying your best to finish your 4th year of uni, your dissertation and final project is rough. Oh no. And thank you so much, Leonardo. Welcome, by the way. Thank you. Self-taught gang. Yeah, I'm very much self-taught. Well, I say in terms of, like, what I do nowadays. When I was in school, it was all, like, traditional drawings and, like, a lot of paintings, for example. Which I want to get back into. I really do miss painting. It's really relaxing. But saying that, yeah, in terms of digital art, I'm entirely self-taught. Like, everything here in ZBrush, I've just been, like, looking up tutorials, for example. I am no means an expert, but I love what I do. And really, what more can you ask for? Is anybody real? Am I real? I'm not real, no, I'm a figment of your imagination. I am the voice in your head that's always telling you to get more tea. Speaking of which, I want more tea. Hey Loki, can you just, like, ship me a cup of tea, please? Yeah? Loki? I'm just trying to get me some tea. Yeah, art is purely subjective, I completely agree with that. I remember art back in high school, pre-GCSEs, being pretty much half a year of Andy Warhol and the other half being still life sketching. Lewis, same. It was the exact same for me. Yes, it was a lot of Andy Warhol and a lot of still life, as you said. My teacher, though, let me draw a couple of dragons. But I also did, like, loads of portraits. I did a lot of, like, human portraits. How to become a mod? Yes, Hazard is right. Moderators are all manually selected. So basically, I ask them. Comes down to that. The other day I saw a video that was called "How much tea can you drink before your bones crumble?" Oh. Well, that's sad. Saying that, I remember someone at some point saying something about how drinking too much tea can, like, give you, like, kidney stones. Or too much caffeine can give you kidney stones, and that's another... Does that count as an existential fear? Starting kidney stones one day? Christ. Can I be a mod? I'm afraid not, no. I'm very, very, very picky about my mods, and the mods themselves can absolutely attest. I'm very picky. British people can drink as much tea as they want because they don't have bones. I don't have bones? Oh, pog. So what, am I like a cephalopod? Am I a squid? I know a British person who goes by the name Squid. It's all coming together. Nothing is real. Your brain creates it based on information that your senses take in. Bees can see ultraviolet light around flowers with pollen, but their vision is just as real as ours. That is something that does fascinate me, actually, is how they can see, like, just completely new colours or new frequencies? Is that, like, the right term in this case? Isn't that incredible? The bees don't have lungs. Wait. No, wait. No, you can't just say that. Hold on. You can't just say that. Isn't that a thing, actually? Because insects are exoskeletons, so they're like, just do insects have... Such a stupid question. Do insects actually have lungs? Because that's right, isn't it? Like, their exoskeletons are limited by the oxygen in the atmosphere. And it's all like tubes and such. Yeah, it's tubes, isn't it? Right, so I knew that. But the statement that bees don't have lungs makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like that. Even though it completely makes sense. Oh, it just gave me that bloody... I don't know. Hello, Citrooper, by the way, welcome. As far as I understand, if insects had lungs, they could get much bigger. True. Yeah, because that's, of course, like the entire gist of the, was it Permian period? Or Carboniferous? I think it's both. No. Yeah, Permian, right? When insects were massive. Just the statement, bees don't have lungs. I really don't like that. It was Carboniferous. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, because carbon. That's it. Thank you. I have a very bad memory. Is existential? Yes. According to all known laws of aviation, bees should not be able to fly. Oh, I wonder where I've heard that one before. The bees lack lungs. Stop! You're ruining my immersion. Oh dear God. Megana and Arthur Plura. I know. I'm sorry, Michal. I got a bad memory. See, this is what's really annoying, right? I really miss like school and such. I used to, like, when I was in school, I did like a bunch of GCSEs for I even did like an A level for biology. I definitely did like do like a whole bunch of science courses because I loved learning about science, and I'd still binge documentaries now. The issue is that I have such a crap memory. My memory is so appalling that even though like I read and watch and learn like all these things like dances, for example, I guarantee you most of it doesn't go through. My brain is a sieve. This is getting a bit sloppy. I'm not happy about this. Hold on, let me just undo all this. Those last couple of layers there are a bit sloppy. Let's just pause the timer and save quickly. Google, instead of lungs, honeybees have thin-walled air sacs at various places along their trachea. Or I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I know what that is, the trachea. The sacs are located throughout the bee's body, including the head, thorax, abdomen, and legs. Oh, wow. There's an episode of PBS Eons that explains how insects breathe and they got so huge. Ah. See, like I said, I'm aware of all that kind of stuff. Like, I've always been aware of that. I cannot recite. But I am aware. Is it true that British people breathe tea? Yes, that is true. A 60-foot centipede would be terrifying, but you want to see them so bad? True, actually. Your lowest GCSE grade was actually in music. Funny how life works. Actually, hold on, let me have my water. Yeah, same actually. My lowest grades, my lowest GCSE grades, which were C's and D's, were art, music, woodcutting. I did do woodcutting. Yeah, art, music, and woodcutting were my worst grades. My best grades were English literature, maths, and physics, chemistry, and biology. I was a much better academic in school than I was creative. Sorry, when I say woodcutting, I mean, well, what was it called? Crap. Not literally cutting trees. I mean like making little boxes. Yeah, woodwork, thank you, yes, woodwork. Woodcraft, exactly. That's what I did in school. I did woodcraft. I'd love to try whittling. I think whittling would be really enjoyable. As long as I don't cut myself afterwards. Or during. Have you ever tried making an axolotl creature before? Yes, actually. Funny you say that, I made one just recently, although I never posted a video of it in the end, but I have made an axolotl. Minecraft IRL, real? Yes. And here I thought all British schools teach us magic. Oh, I wish. There's a cloud nebula that is majorly alcoholic and a chemical that gives strawberries their taste. Oh, wow. I've heard about the alcoholic nebula. There's also a planet that, I think there's a planet that rains diamonds, if I remember correctly. Bark Edge TV, oh my god. Your lowest grade was an F in history because my teacher was awful. He bumped it up to a D so I could graduate, thank god. Oh no. Oh well, I'm glad, Kelly Tones, that your professor helped you out in the end. You want chicken nuggets? Get chicken nuggets then. If you could live anywhere in the world for the rest of your life except from where you are now, where would it be? Oh, see, I like where I am now. I love my country. Okay, if I had to live somewhere else... If I had to live in another country, maybe Canada? Probably Canada. I think. PSA, don't drink isopropyl, it can blind and kill you. Stick to ethanol for your safety. How about how about you don't drink chemicals in general? Drinking chemicals, I would not recommend. Let me see, you come from Germany, would recommend? See, I was thinking about that. Like a couple of countries, like a couple of the European countries would probably be a nice option too, but I can't speak any of the languages. So I guess if language were not a barrier, then where else? Like, yeah, probably somewhere in Europe actually. Everything's technically chemicals. Ale, I'm gonna technically your ass. That makes no sense, but screw your technicalities. You're true though, but Becca, everything's a chemicals. I can't eat anything. What about this? What about that? Screw your random specifications. You hope not French Canada. You hear it's pretty bad right now. Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know about that actually. I don't know. Canada, I've always just got like a really nice vibe from Canada. But I really don't know at all. Like, I'm not a political person. I will not discuss politics, especially on stream, so I'm not really that familiar. But I always got a good vibe from Canada. Technically, I've always gotten a good vibe from Australia as well, but I would not love to live in an area, like, no offense to the Australians, I would not love to live in an area where you can just casually find like a giant deadly spider in your shoe. I would not want to experience that. Becca, I'm a random assortment of evolved primordial soup. So I am the soup! Yes! I've become the soup. Excellent. Thank you, Blood. This is great. You'd hate the hot climate more than the animals and being upside down. I think the climate, even as a British person, I think the climate I can eventually get used to. What is a reality TV format you'd actually want to watch? Wait, a reality TV format? I don't know. Would you like a screwdriver then, Becca? Make screwing easier. Oh, god damn it. What if the Earth was banana shaped? I don't know what to say about that. Dark is tasty soup. What is my favorite animals? My favorite animals are tigers. Tigers are amazing and beautiful, and I love them. I also really like snow leopards as well. So snow leopards, cheetahs, wolves, but tigers. Also snakes actually, and crocodiles. Anyway, I'm immune to hot climates. You hate but you hate cold weather. Anything below 20 degrees Celsius. See, that's the funny thing, right? Is that anything below 20 Celsius is great for me. I love that kind of weather. It's funny, really, like how we get used to like different environments. Ah, yeah, Martechi, I get that. Have ever done a snow leopard in sport? I think I did a very, very long time ago, so it may have been a crappy one. Have I made a wyvern yet? Yes, many. I've made many wyverns. The Dragon Who's Eat is currently minus 16 Celsius where you live. Oh my god. Is Earth flat? Because I fell out of the Earth because it was too flat, died and came back to life. Fair enough. First time catching a stream on YouTube. Really chill so far. Oh, Victoria, I'm very happy to hear that. And Tristan, welcome as well. Very comfy to just listen to. That's fantastic. I'm really happy. Thank you. That weather's too cold for me. I nearly died when I visited Sweden. Oh god! I'm just reading everything. 40 Celsius summers are fun. Oh, 40 Celsius is too much for me. I melt in that. Like, I'm British, right? We complain at any weather, but especially if it gets too hot, oh, it's unbearable. Right, by the way, regarding the model, the sculpture, let's see, I've done all the belly plating, which really happy about actually. So what do I need to do next then? I need to give like a bit of indentations here and there. I want to try and make some areas here just kind of flow a bit better together because it looks a bit, you know, cropped apart. Snow leopards are your absolute favourite cats. You wish you had more domesticated version. Snow leopards are amazing, aren't they? You cannot stand hot weather. Your Nordic nature cannot stand it. Relatable. And hydrate, I shall. Thank you so much. My system config? Oh, if you mean my computer specs, one moment. Nope. Wait. I'm trying to remember my command. Sorry. My computer specs, you can find them here. And nice to meet you too, Divyang. Welcome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Is there any creature I haven't made? Any creature I haven't made? So, not counting like shows, like movies and games, because there's many specifics. Any general animal? A giraffe. I don't know why that came to mind. I've never made a giraffe. I think. Trooper. Have you thought about making the streams into videos? Yes, I do so actually every now and then. Sometimes I do make my streams into videos. What is a computer spec? The specifications of your computer. So what GPU you have, CPU, RAM, etc. What your computer's made out of. Did I ever get into a true crime community? No. I'm not into true crime. Right, I'm going to take a break though. I would like to get myself a new cup of tea because a cup of tea is great for me. So bear with me. Hello, good name, welcome. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. And Funky, I will answer when I come back. So bear with me. Get yourselves like a drink or a snack as well in the meanwhile. And I will see you very shortly. Good night, Leonardo. Take care. Hello. Sorry, that was a bit of intense breathing. That was meant to be more surprising than weird. Anyway, hello! On the stream, thank you for the follow and welcome. Hey, and a good name. Sorry about what happened in the YouTube chat. The other person's been banned. So, sorry about that. Welcome back, thank you. Why, hello, everyone. And why do I have a message on... Wait, I'm being pinged! Oh, I'm being pinged by Sentry. Ooh, Sentry's now available on the Epic Games Store. Hopefully that'll increase the player count. Hello everyone, thank you so much. The Windows sound scared you? I'm sorry about that. Funky, you redeemed a compliment. Oh, and... Oh, Mag, enjoy your dinner. I'll see you very, very soon. Yes, Funky. Your name's Funky and I love it. Your name's got a great name. But in all seriousness as well, I kind of envy how you're able to have so many different like cohesive characters and to keep on updating them and just giving them all attention. I've never really been much of an OC person, but I do have characters that I wish I did draw more, and I really admire how you're able to just keep it up so much and so varied. It's really it's inspiring. Yeah, inspiring is probably the right word actually. Very inspiring. That is a Bits Cup. I thought I'd bring the Bits Cup back again because I saw that it involves YouTube things as well, like super chats and subs. So I thought, you know, it'd be a bit of fun to bring the Bits Cup back again. They're having a Chinese? Oh, lovely. Do I have a Smallpedia of all your serious creations, like dragons, Jow, etc.? I have a Smallpedia, yes. I have a Smallpedia that has all of my creations, so the serious ones and the city ones. And of course, Funky, you're very welcome. Darkling, hurry, come back. Scared Edge is taking over my stream. Wait, who now? You can relate to having a character that you wish to draw more. Yeah, I have it for, well, all of my characters, really. Right. Hello, Fazbear, welcome. Now then, so, I just got finished doing all the belly plates, which are nice and clean. Now I'm going to figure out how to, make it all flow. Vegetable oil or canola oil? Vegetable oil. Here in the same boat. Yeah, I wish I could draw my characters more. Right, let me resume the timer. I'm gonna hide the wings so I've got better performance. Welcome back, Meow. I hope you enjoyed your meal. You have 5 characters. So nowadays, right, so that's a funny thing, right, about characters. Kelly! Oh, small bits bomb. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Regarding characters, so, right, I like to switch my characters into like 2 different eras, per se, because I've got my modern ones, which are ones like the Jowie, ones like my Pokey species, which I don't think anyone really knows about. I've got like a lot of modern things, like Great Red Dragon, Tian Long, Grand Obsidian Hydra, like all the spore creatures. But then I've got my old era stuff that I thought about as a kid, my childhood things, which are mostly dragons, funnily enough. And those were the ones that I kind of would like to revisit one day. Revisit and just, you know, improve upon. So many characters that they never seem to manifest through the pencil. Exactly. Yeah, I now have 2 British friends who are owners of Discord servers. You and a friend who is also the leader of our Destiny 2 clan. Oh, nice. Legacy characters. This is such a good name for it. Yeah, I've got loads of legacy characters. Rebecca, is this based off a spore creature? It'd be amazing if you did it would look pog. No, actually. So this, what I'm working on right now, is a commission. So this is purchased by someone else, by a lovely lady. I'm drawing her character, and is based on the Stormcutter from How to Train Your Dragon. As for what I'll be doing with this, I'm not personally doing anything. Again, it's a commission for another person. So I'm going to be getting like a lot of renders of it. I'll export it into OBJ and FBX for her, and she could do whatever she wants with it. This will be coloured, and this will be posed. So basically a very pretty picture. Can I read your name correctly? Probably not. I suck at names. Excuse me. Muga... No. That was a bad start. Mugakar Silbies. I probably said it wrong. I'm sorry. Scare Edge is here trying to take over the stream. Oh no, Scare Edge is here. Can't be having this, can we? Can't be having this. It can only be me, the one Edge. God, anyone want to trade names? Hello Murphy, welcome. Right, just want to make all this a little bit more pronounced in some places. It's hard to keep up with a lot of characters. You have some that are neglected and some old ones that haven't been used. Yeah, try to recycle characters and make new ones. That's good. Yeah, that definitely sounds good. Oh, whoops. Yeah, Mihal, I just saw. Hopefully that helps with the population issue. I really, really hope it does. Because Century's got such potential, man. It's such a good game. Just very misguided. Who's Scare Edge? Me, when I came back on the stream, I started randomly whispering to the mic and it sounded weird. Think the God of Death sport creature will always be your most memorable one, and Skeleton Dragon tutorial. Yeah, the God of Death one, I remember that. Such an edgy one, but also like a really cool one that really stood out. That'd be a fun one to like revisit one day. Right, I don't want all these to be so pronounced, but I do just want to have like a bit of variety. Hey, Zedoniverse, welcome. You got some old OCD, but you kind of want to draw some more. Those two gay idiots was cute, it just never drew them together. Aww. That could always be a fun thing to do, though. Oh, I was about to say maybe for Valentine's Day, but that's already got them past now, but you can still do it for that, though. Revisit ZBrush. There's a lot of characters and spore creations I would love to revisit in ZBrush. One thing I've always wanted to draw was a Great Red Dragon, actually. And the Obsidian Hydra. One day, you know, one day, I will do those. Now, this is a blessing, very much a blessing, as well as a curse. I always have commissions to work on, which I'm really happy about, but it means I don't really get much time to make, you know, my own drawings in ZBrush. They would be badass though, wouldn't they? I'd love to reimagine them. Did I play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach? I did not. No. I'm not really into Five Nights at Freddy's. Happy for people that are though. Very popular game. You should try doing some Monster Hunter monsters one day, he says while playing a Monster Hunter game. I've done a whole bunch of Monster Hunter creatures in Spore. I did Sonogra in ZBrush. I would love to do more though. Again, Monster Hunter, such a cool franchise. What if someone commissioned you to do either the Red Dragon or the Obsidian Hydra? Well, Red Dragon would be cool. If someone commissioned to do the Grand Obsidian Hydra, I would just hope they could afford it, is my genuine answer. Because, I mean, Obsidian Hydra's got like, what, 11 heads, I think? Some Witcher creatures would be cool. Ooh, actually, that's a point. I don't really know any Witcher creatures. And that reminds me, I still need to see the second Witcher season. I remember when I drew that dragon with 100 heads. Yeah, Space, I remember that vividly. I don't know why, I was thinking about that just yesterday. Or recently. I remember that drawing of yours. Gonna pause for a second. Martechi, have you ever had a moment where you suddenly got a new form of art or medium? Like I went to the musical Elizabeth in the last year of school and suddenly it struck me in a way that nothing else ever had. You never considered musicals much before, but since then, whole new appreciation. Yes, actually. Martechi, Kevin showed me a video of... Oh no, what was it? Hans Zimmer. Is it Hans Zimmer? Is that how you pronounce his name? I think so. Crap, I gotta find it. It was a incredible bit of music. Oh, whoops. Hans Zimmer... Time? Was it Time? Yes, it was Time. This hit me in a way that nothing else ever did. Time by Hans Zimmer, and that is something that I would love to actually hear in an orchestra. If it got me in a YouTube video, could you imagine an orchestra? Holy crap. Yeah, probably the best thing I've ever heard. Period. Oh, whoops. How about the cow god from Witcher Wild Hunt? I'm not familiar with that at all, actually. If you made Xenojiva in wow, I couldn't even say ZBrush. Oh my god, I butchered that word so hard. Xenojiva in ZBrush. I would love that. Oh crap, I really want to do it now. Damn, let me write that down. Because I love Xenojivas. I don't know why I forget about Xenojiva. It's one of my favourites. There we go. I'm going to save that. Thank you, Mihal. One day, again, you know, blessing and a curse. I got so many commissions, I can't really afford to switch and do my own thing, but I really, really want to do that one at one point. Xenojiva is so badass. Space, you take care of yourself, man. You have an absolutely wonderful night. And Haz as well. You both have a wonderful night. You went to a Hans Zimmer live concert once. It was absolutely amazing. Oh, dude, that's incredible. Yeah, so before listening to that track, I've never really been like a big orchestra fan. I've been to concerts, but I've never really been to or wanted to go to an orchestra, sorry. But yeah, no, like that track completely changed my mind instantly. Pookie be another fun one. Are you active in a sport Discord channel? I want to share some of my some of your creations. Black is back. If you mean my server, I'm active in my entire server, yes. Though I'm not going to look right now, I'm in the middle of a stream. But yeah, I'm very active in my server. If you mean another Spore Discord server, not so much. You have some things in Spore that you really like, you wish you could show more people, but no, Spore can't connect. Oh, Avocado, yes, I'm sorry. That's unfortunately a big issue. However, thankfully, Discord does provide like quite a nice alternative. Not perfect, but a decent alternative to showing creations. Hello, Key, welcome. Hello. Oh, space. Oh, can't wait to see it. Nice. Savathun from Destiny 2, but you think it'd be complicated? Oh, I'm not familiar with that. Just wanted to pop in and check on the stream. Got SATs coming up. Oh, Kazay, best of luck. Huge good luck. Mate, you got this, I believe. Oh, Black is Black, of course. Maybe I should add it to the description. I'm sorry. One moment, please. I will link it to you there. For all of the people who have joined Discord today, first of all, welcome. I will give you all your ranks after after the stream is finished. Like, I'll give you permissions and such. I'm very active. My main request is don't be memey or spammy, because I like to hang out on the server myself and I'm not really a big meme person. Otherwise, you know, come by, share your art, chat, lurk. Yeah, have fun, enjoy yourself. Oh, there we go. Have I ever heard of the hidden cow god in the Witcher Wild Hunt? Literally only just heard of that for the first time in the Twitch chat a moment ago. Otherwise, never heard of it. Your Dumbo in Spore video made me find your channel. What a video to come back from. That link didn't work. Oh, HTTPS. Hold on. There you go. That sounds awesome. I have a lot of mediocre art that you're very proud of. Hey man, feel free, share it. We have, excuse me, we have all sorts of different artists on the server. Many people, I've got a lot of people on my server who started drawing for the first time in my server. So while I don't want anyone to consider themselves mediocre, rest assured that there is a great variety of artists. Some brand new, some quite seasoned, all sorts of qualities and genres as well. A lot of musical artists. Some people get into like model painting. It's awesome. I love it. I really just love the that sounds so cheesy. I just love the community. Would you so when we're showing updates to my Planet Zoo build be considered spam? Oh no, Dagoth. So the Planet Zoo channel is a bit less used, but mate, if you want to share your work in progress, you crack on, you do it. You enjoy your art as medium rare. The cow god, hold on. The cow god, a Chortbecker, it's a three-eyed goat monster. Oh, freaky. Why do I reply so late? Because there's a ton of people talking and it's probably stream delay. YouTube stream delay sometimes reaches up to a couple of minutes, but I am also talking to a lot of people. There's like what, 30 people chatting? If your channel were to explode in popularity, how do you go about maintaining this closely knit community feel we get to enjoy here? So Martechi, that's a very, very good question. And I've always thought to myself that, right, so there are things like subscriber-only mode or follower-only mode that I can maintain on the chats. I can also do slow modes, but I think at the end of the day, I would probably have an additional chat focused around on Discord. I've actually already got that channel available, where if the chat ever got too chaotic, I can open a Discord chat and all the much more familiar people there can be in there. So I can also rank lock it and make it a bit more exclusive. Not in a way to leave people out, but as you said, to keep the close-knit community feel. Because while I do want success, of course I do, who doesn't? I do want the channels to grow. I would also want to keep what we have now as well, the community feel. Because hey, it's fun. I like it. Do you want me to bring your alt account? It's up to you. More viewers are nice, but you don't have to though. Hello, Super Zigzag, welcome. The devs put the cow god in to punish exploit users for a specific one. Oh, that's cool. Right. Hello, Uber Blaster, welcome. And Sai has redeemed a compliment. Sai, right, Sai. This is a much more of a personal one. Right, Sai, my friend. I'm trying to think how to word this. From a much more personal standpoint, I am really grateful for what you do for the sport community, and that's a little bit cheesy to mention sport, but let's face it, it's a big part of what I do now. And you have directly helped me in being able to keep on enjoying what I do by adding new mods and doing what you do for people like me and Doom, you know, focus a lot more on the creators and not just, I'm sorry, but the random garbage a lot of other people make in mods. Thank you for, like, actually putting us into consideration. The effort you put into your mods and making it possible for me to keep on enjoying what I do. So thank you. And also, you're very well informed. It's always fun seeing what you write in chat. You're a very well informed individual. Stitch in, take care of yourself. I'll see you later. The Discord server has a nice community feel. I hope I can make a nice place for yourself there. I hope you do too, Dr. Zero. I'm happy to hear that you're enjoying it so far. Right, sorry, spent a lot of time talking. Back to the drawing. Right, let me check one thing, one little thing in terms of references. Oh, whoops, grab that one there. Oh, right, okay then. So the way it goes from belly plate to scales is actually just a bit of a weird transition, like it just kind of blurs, which looks a bit poop. Same here again, yeah, it's just a bit of a blurry transition, which I don't really want here. Looks a bit messy on my end. You got 2 ads in a row while joining. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about the adverts. I'm sorry you got to deal with that. Yeah, I know adverts are very annoying. Right, okay then. Hello by the way, Freddy. Welcome. You are on frame 226 of your animation. Hey, well done though. Animations take a lot of patience. Enjoy yourself, Funky. Right, I just want to give all of this a bit of a subtle blur, or do I actually? If I do that, yeah, just make it all a little bit softer. And then I would like to grab the simple line to, oh, whoops. Yeah, just want to add like a bit of a indentation everywhere. Let's check again how that looks on the other one. Right. You're back and the first thing you hear is ads are bad. Yes. Poor Freddy, when they tried to join, they kept getting blasted by ads, which is never fun. Are you able to send links through the chat? No, I'm afraid. They do get automatically deleted. Right. How am I going to do this bit here, then? Yeah, sorry. There's a huge issue with bots spamming links, and I actually need to delete, block links in general. Otherwise, the bots will be plaguing the channel, the stream. Right then. So the next thing I'm going to do then is do a couple of like these large creases. Let's make this a bit deeper actually. About 100. Hello Fedrus, welcome. It's already been 2 hours, wow. No worries at all though, it's lovely to see you. Dagoff, very true actually. I am incredibly fortunate for what happened yesterday, holy crap. Yes, this will actually be painted. This commission will be painted. Right, I don't think I'm going to do this bit actually just yet, because that's not working quite well. Hello, Esper Queen, welcome. Search up Hopisu. Oh, please don't be some cursed thing. What is that? Some foreign thing? Oh, some weird hippo person. Okay, fair enough. Hello, Dustit. Welcome. Your PC feels bad when you watch it. Oh, that's unfortunate. And yes, I do listen to synthwave. I listen to like a fair variety of music, but synthwave is nice for royalty-free music. What are bots in streams anyway? Bots in streams? Well, there's good bots and there's bad bots. There's the bots that I add to the stream to make my life a little bit easier, such as various commands. And there's bots that just come in and spam. And unfortunately, spam bots are very, very common. Hello, Mechazilla, welcome. Right, I want to do this. I've got a cat in my way. Hi, Oliver. Oliver, get your butt out of my face. Go away, cat. Sorry. Right, I'm just thinking about how I want to do this. Cat, get out of my way. Thanks. Here rip the poor dragon's head apart. Yeah, sorry, I've got a lot of parts hidden right now because the model's very large and lags my computer. So I kind of need to hide parts to get like the best result. I'm having a very hard time doing these little lines here. Loki, welcome back! I think I'll do these lines later actually with colour. I think that might be the better result. And Mag as well, welcome back also. If you were to do a Stellaris Jowie playthrough in the far future, would you do a sport preload game and then add Stellaris as a space stage? Ah, you read my mind. Yes, that's exactly what I would do. You definitely read my mind. I've had a very large idea resulting in that Martechi involving a couple of other games, but I won't say much about it on stream. How expensive is Stellaris? Stellaris comes on sale very often. The game itself, I think it's like 20, 30, maybe £40, but the DLC, it's got a lot of DLC. I really do wish my PC could handle more graphics heavy games. You can turn the graphics all the way down, you still only get 10 or 20 FPS. Oh, Avocado, I'm sorry. And Fedrus, thank you by the way. Bonjour, welcome Dragon Girl. A adventure of the Hell Creek Formation would be a cool idea. It would be. Right. Is it animatable? Freddy, no, this model will not be animatable. This will just be like a high poly, you know, 3D image, if you will. And thank you, Dustit, by the way, thank you so much. Right, I'm just having another look and just thinking, like, is there anything more I can add to this? So I'm kind of reaching a point now where I want to get to the buyer's feedback, and then I'd be ready for colours. But is there anything more I want to add first, is what I'm currently looking at. With all the DLCs, it's £60. Oh, that's actually not too bad, considering games nowadays. What more do I want to add to this? I could do a bit of a line here, actually. Hey, Matthew! Welcome as well. Oh, wait, let me just make that a little bit... Make that an add. And... There you go. Change a bunch of settings quickly. So unfortunately, because of the techniques I've used here, the frills are going to be a separate mesh, which doesn't quite look as nice. So I'm wondering if I can just make it look like it's creased. Try and make it look a bit more natural. As normally I would prefer to have this be like one singular mesh, like all of the flesh all together, because it looks and renders better. But this is so detailed that it was hitting hardware limits for me and it wouldn't let me do that. So, you know, maybe the next best thing is to make it look like it's folded against the neck. Keaton Martechi. If it makes it any better, Martechi, I've spent, well, I don't know how much I spent actually. I think I got Stellaris. I didn't get Stellaris for free, but I did get it from a Humble Bundle monthly deal. So I got it for cheaper. I gave that to Kev and I bought him all the DLCs after that. So I too have spent a fair amount. Also, we ever try making another Triceratops? Yeah, probably. At some point, I would actually like to try drawing more dinosaurs. I definitely want to get into drawing, like, in ZBrush that is, as well as Spore. I'd like to get into drawing more dinosaurs again. They're so cool, man. Dinosaurs are amazing. At Ali, or AT Ali, thank you for following, welcome. We will see Jurassic Park themed adventures in Spore. Oh, that'd be really oh no, now I want to. Oh, that's a really good idea. Like a proper, like, really cute, like, sport, as in, you know how, like, some adventures could be, like, really, you know, over-the-top recreations? Like my Eternal Cylinder one. Imagine, like, just a Jurassic Park themed adventure. Oh, I want to do that now. Potrak, hello, or Potrak, sorry. Hello, Potrak. And Stellaris is a really good game with fantastic mods. True, so you definitely get your money's worth. You spend a fortune, but you get a lot of it back as well. Where's my music? Oh, it's between tracks. Okay. Right. I want that to look like it's kind of lapped over. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean though, kind of like overlapping over that. I wish somebody made a Jurassic Park movie with the where the park is just works. I want to see a wholesome dance adventure. That's actually a really good point. There isn't really anything like that, is there? Like every Jurassic Park, or sorry, every like dino show is always like a big catastrophe, isn't it? I want more things like The Land Before Time. Like, just give me some nice, like, wholesome stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. I really love them both. But come on, we need a bit more, like, The Land Before Time kind of stuff. Like, the beginning of the first world, where it was this big, amazing, functional park, was so captivating. It was, wasn't it? What's the dragon called? It's a Duniverse. This dragon is a subspecies of Stormcutter, and the name is Tyr. The artist called it, or sorry, the owner and artist called it Tyr. Right, I quite like the look of that. So the traumatizing first Land Before Time? No, I don't mean the traumatizing first one. I mean like the franchise in general. It's very sweet and upbeat. I know it's got a very sad introduction to the movies. But you gotta admit though, the entire franchise, The Land Before Time, is lovely. And hey, sometimes life is a bit traumatizing, unfortunately. I think we've all had our fair bits of trauma here and there. But that's not a topic I want to go down. You know how you said a bunch of creature maker games only focus on the one stage of evolution? Maybe make a video where you play a cell game, then a water. Yeah, Brickhead. That's actually something I do want to do. I really want to see how your modern way of making spore creatures will go over Triceratops. Ooh, yeah, good catch actually, Dagoth. That'd be good. That would be good. Want more prehistoric predator type stuff? More dinosaur documentaries? So much more has been learned. I know, right? And also, as well as more documentaries, but I don't know. I feel like that the last couple of documentaries I've seen have always been very actiony, you know, where they turn everything into like this big dramatic deal, and it always like fixates on the fighting and such, and you know, T-Rex versus Trike, etc. I would love for there to be more David Attenborough like documentaries for dinosaurs. That'd be amazing. saying that, Walking with Dinosaurs, the Walking with Dinosaurs franchise, which I really loved, did focus a bit too much on the dinosaurs crapping. That was weird. Just imagine like a nice David Attenborough that's, you know, clean. New BBC dinosaur documentaries, yes. What is the difference between park and world? Jurassic Park is old world, where it was when it first begun. So the first 3 movies. Jurassic World is when it was the new world, when they rebooted the franchise and therefore the park, and they started focusing on hybrids like the Indominus and the Indoraptor. Oh yes, Loki. Wait, hold on. I've seen one about a guy going through in time. Maybe that was Nigel Marvin, but I don't remember the zoo part. Curious Archives highlighted a book with alternate dinosaur depictions. Oh, okay then. Oh, I'd love to see that. I gotta look up Curious Archive, man. Anti-highlighter. Oh, sorry. and the highlighter. Excuse me. Never thanked you for making Venomarts from Dota 2 in your sport suggestions 3 years ago. Oh wow, you're very welcome and thank you. Sorry I butchered your name. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much. Did I ever play Marrow or Paraworld? I did not. Do I like watching animal documentaries of lore and a story while being entertained? Yes, actually. I don't necessarily expect a story in a documentary, but it does make it quite sweet though, and I guess a bit more relatable. But I also enjoy documentaries where they just talk about the animal. I don't like the ones where they turn everything into like this big, you know, actiony, crazy, really hyper thing. I prefer the really chilled out documentaries. My favourite movie, my favourite movie, I don't know. I love Avatar. Oh, The Lion King, sorry, forgot. The Lion King is my favourite movie. I love Avatar though. I love the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, Ice Age franchise. I also really liked Inception, Ready Player One, Dune. Dune was incredible. Quite a few different things. Yeah, Martechi, I didn't want to say it, but yes, you absolutely guessed it. And hello, Somi, welcome. I'll be on for another hour. Welcome. By the way, people who are just wanting, you know, to see the model, I apologise to keep on stopping. As I said earlier, I've kind of reached our points now where I need to ask the buyer for feedback. And I'm just thinking, is there anything more to add? And I think I'm kind of reaching a point now where it's pretty much done. Actually, I could do a bit of work on the claws. New or old Lion King? Old one. I really love the older Disney movies. The new Lion King, I respectfully was not a fan. Although I know some people did like it, so I won't get into it. Hey, Sammy. I have to ask, what does your cuckoo clock look like? Oh, my cuckoo clock? It's a nice little old-fashioned wooden one, and it's got a little blue bird that pops out. So whenever you hear it chime, it's a little blue bird. Hey, Ale. Welcome as well, mate. Or welcome back. You finished your dental hygiening? Good. That's healthy. Right, so I just want to have like a bit of a... Actually, let's box up. There we go. Am I working on the right half? I remember one of the wings is a bit dodgy. Yes, I'm working on the right one. So I got to, at some point I had to mirror the wings because these upper wings, I messed up symmetry. With the new Lion King, I felt simultaneously too old and too young to appreciate the star power behind the voice cast. See, I don't really care about voice casting personally, like if it's like famous people or not, it's never really bothered me. But they made quite a few changes and decisions that I was not a big fan of. The biggest obvious one being that they removed the Be Prepared song. That I really did not like. I respect the new guy did quite a good job, you know, kind of talking about Be Prepared. I respect that, but I much preferred the actual song. But it's not just that though, there were like a lot of things. My least favourite part about the entire new Lion King movie, the quote-unquote, what's it called? What do they call it now? Ah, there's a word for it. Wow, I've forgotten the term. something active. I don't know. Oh, whatever. Like, even though it's CGI, they call it real, quote unquote. I've already forgotten the word. Holy crap. Anyway, the scene where Mufasa gets yeeted was one of the most laughably terrible live action. Thank you. Yes, live action. The scene where Mufasa gets yeeted was one of the worst scenes I've ever seen in the show. Go look at YouTube for a second. Go watch where he gets yeeted. He looks like a table. He looks like someone threw a table off a cliff. It is so rigid and awkward. Granted, I'm not sitting here saying, you know, oh, I want to see a lion die. That's not what I want at all. But it really illustrated that there's a certain magic in getting cartoons where you can exaggerate features. That just looks better than this rigid cat getting yeeted off a cliff. It was just, it was not nice. And Trapper, I 100% agree. Yeah, Simba crying as well. Simba crying like he didn't just have the entire choreographed song 10 minutes ago about how he couldn't wait to be king. A lot of it was really weird, wasn't it? The Pink Elephants on Parade is iconic. You know, I watched the Pink Elephants on Parade for the first time a couple of months ago. I heard about it so many times, so I finally watched the original Dumbo. That was interesting. Yes, I do like that, like Loki, I remember you enjoyed that as well, that they changed Be Prepared to a war chant. Like I said, I respect what they did. I thought they did a good job of what they did, I just personally didn't like it, but that's entirely personal biased reasons. You know, I'll never call it bad because of that, I just didn't like it myself. They should have done the expressions the same way the 20th century did them to the dog in the new Call of the Wild. I've not seen that, but yeah, no, like, even, so the funny thing is, right, was that The Lion King was the first live action movie. The Lady and the Tramp, now The Lady and the Tramp, in my opinion, is an appalling bad movie, the live action one. It was horrendously bad. Saying that, again, their faces were really good. The expressions in the Lady and the Tramp movie were actually great. Why couldn't they do that for The Lion King? Obviously they learned their lesson, but damn, you know? It made such a difference. Too bad the movie was crap. I didn't swear. Imagine swearing. Hello, French fries, welcome. The scene where Mufasa gets eaten, I've never heard somebody less emotionally invested in that death scene. It did though, actually, Martechi, it did ruin it. Your dog is saying hello? Aw, give your dog a cuddle. I wish I had a dog. Dogs are amazing. God's funky, I'm trying. Last you checked, shrap is not a curse. True. Shrap is the best word ever. Right. Pardon my ranting, by the way. I'm done ranting. Sorry. All the old Disney movies are great. Yeah, I love old school Disney movies. I love Disney movies in general. Like, unpopular opinion, I love Frozen. I love all those movies as well. Moana, Raya. Raya, I know was a, you know, had some issues. I completely agree, but I love Raya. Where did my Chrome? What the hell? My Chrome just disappeared. Excuse me. One sec. I've lost all the chats. Right. There's Twitch chat back. Okay. There's YouTube chat back.
Hello and welcome.
Oh, that's a video that someone told me to watch earlier. I'm not gonna watch that on stream yet. Oh, and Sammy, what have you posted? Sammy, thank you for the surprise dog pic. Oh, I love surprise dog. Thank you so much. Let's see, get all the chats back open again. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. My Chrome, my Google Chrome just shut itself and just shut all of my windows, so I lost all the chats. That was weird. Anyway, Encanto, I've not seen yet, actually. People don't like Moana and Frozen. I thought people loved them. I think Frozen has gotten popular to hate because of how kids got crazy about it. I think. Personally, I've never really cared. I just love the movies. I also love Frozen 2. Despicable Me, I thought it was funny. It was a funny movie, but didn't really, you know, it's not one of my favourites by far. Not one of my favourites. Yeah, Tommy, I get that as well. Can you watch the security breach trailer in this stream? No, sorry. I will not be watching that. I'm not a Five Nights fan. Well, I don't mind Five Nights, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for drawing. You just watched a scene of Mufasa and that sucked? It did, didn't it? And Matthew, you watched Ryan the Last Dragon for the first time yesterday. It was so good. I love it, wasn't it? The new Lion King looks like a documentary. Interesting, actually. Interesting thought there. Hating things just because they're popular and you want to be edgy is hella cringe. I completely agree. And Mag, oh weird, that's happened to you as well. There's some form of entertainment in movies, whether they are bad, whether they are good or bad. I agree with that. But yeah, like Loki, I utterly agree with that actually. Regarding hating things because they're popular is cringe. Now, I understand that probably for a lot of people who are out and about, hearing children singing Let It Go all the time may have been annoying. I can understand that. But like I said, it got to a point where it was popular just to hate Frozen for the sake of it. Like Fortnite. It's very popular to hate Fortnite just because it's Fortnite. And it's why I, kind of avoid saying anything bad about the games. I've never played it. I can't really judge a game I've not played. Another example. Roblox. Again, people hate it because it's fun to hate. Again, don't really have an opinion. I don't know. I guess I just don't want to hate things. You've never seen Frozen. You saw a bit of Tangled. Oh, Tangled's cute. Holy Mother of God, the detail. Can we get a vertex count? Any tips for starting a 3D modeler? Oh, excuse me, one moment. JL Pop, welcome by the way. The vertex count is 144 million. Now, I'm not making anything to be rigged. This will not be rigged, it will not be animated. So that's why the vertex count is so high, because this will purely be like a pretty 3D image, essentially. This will be coloured in post. And it could be printed, hypothetically. However, in regards to advice, right, I never went to college or school regarding 3D art, so I cannot give you any advice on that. My biggest advice is to abuse the fact that you're using digital software and save backups. Always save backups. One, for safety, that way you don't lose it, but also two, because if you save a backup, you can try new things, like experiment with your model or your drawings in general. And if you don't like the experiment, that's fine, go to the previous version. If you do like it, congratulations, you learned a new technique. So yeah, abuse that you're using 3D. I can retopologize, that is correct, although I don't know how yet, but that is indeed a thing. Let's see. Yeah, Ramira, I do completely agree actually. And Guy, I also agree. Oh, and Funky, I completely understand that, yeah. So that's the thing. Oh, and Maeva, welcome by the way, Maeva. So Funky, that's actually an entirely fair point. Like I said, for people like yourself who are working in retail or in public areas, I completely understand why you would hate the song Let It Go. Because you probably had to listen to it all the time, and that I can definitely understand, very justified amount of salt, in my opinion. Very justified. But then a lot of people hate on it just for the sake of it, and that's a little bit cringe. Not that you did. You found ways to break ZBrush already? Good. Yes, abuse your programs, do it. Printing this would take a year. Oh god, could you imagine this being printed? I think the buyer would just wants this to be like a pretty image. So I'll be giving her like a whole bunch of different renders when I'm done. I've got a cat tail in my face, thanks Oliver. Oh, whoops. But I've had some of my models printed, that's for sure. I love seeing my models printed, it's really cool, like, to just see them actually come to life. As I don't have a printer myself, you see, so I don't really get to enjoy that. But sometimes I've had buyers send me photos of, like, what they do with the model afterwards, and it's so cool. It's really, really cool to see. Encanto has good pacing, you get to know the characters, and while they're special, there's drama, etc. Yeah, I do need to watch that one, actually. That reminds me, Luca. Luca was a really cute movie. I really liked Luca. I did not like the bean style, but I kind of got over it. I did not like how they were so fixated on that bloody moped. What was it called again? Oh, I forgot the name of the vehicle. Basically a moped. That was weird. I understand it, they're fish people, you know, oh my god, vehicle. But that was a little bit... Vespa, thank you, yeah. The Vespa obsession was a little bit strange. But Luca was otherwise really adorable. 1 or 2, which is the better number? I don't really know. I don't really think about numbers in a hierarchy. For some reason it is and or was or really popular to hate Nickelback, just to hate Nickelback. Yeah, true actually, that's another thing. I think it still is popular to hate Nickelback. At least I think it is on Reddit. But I don't really use Reddit anymore. DreamWorks seems to have adopted the Bean style in the next 2 films after Luca. That's annoying. The Bean style, it's just so boring. I don't like it. It's a shame that, which one's again? DreamWorks. It's a shame DreamWorks is doing it, because they have such lovely styles in general. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles. I like me a waffle. You said that you were dad. Did you mean a dad? I don't know what you're referring to. I have to watch a Mitchells vs. the Machines movie. Okay, I shall then. I got really put off by the art style in that movie, but if it's worth watching, I'll give it a watch. Oh yes, J-Pop, I've tried... I have actually tried loading my models into Blender before. One time I loaded my Satyrus Spinosaurus, which was about 80 million polygons, and my god, that took some doing to load. Oh, it was a nightmare. Is it low-key? Alright then. Yeah, I'll give it a watch at some point. Because I know it's on Netflix, isn't it? How's that looking? I was looking a lot better actually. Okay, I like this. It's a really good movie. I was quite blown away actually. Really? Okay then. The animation is incredible. It looks mediocre on the posters, but it's actually a gorgeous film. Oh, and the Red Panda Girl movie. That's another one actually. Yeah, the Red Panda Girl movie. Again, I will watch it because I really do just love animated movies. But that's another one I just got really weird vibes from. Do I like the band Imagine Dragons? I've never heard of them, to be honest. Hello, ostriches, welcome. Have I seen Arcane? Yes, Arcane is fantastic. Oh my god. I took too long to watch it, but when I finally did, I just binged it all in one go. Arcane's brilliant. Definitely one of my favourite art styles in the movie. Oh, the opening's made by Imagine Dragons. Oh, wow. Well, there you go then. Oh, thank you, Ramira. Ah, that's really cool. If you ever wanted a retop of this, it'd have to be done in ZBrush, and the normal map would have to be baked through Substance Painter, and it'd take a while. Yeah, no, thankfully, so that's actually a big point, is that because this will only ever be in ZBrush with polypaint and such, I'm going like, you know, balls to the wall with the detail. If I were to actually do the proper pipeline of, you know, going through Blender and Substance Painter, I would approach it very differently. I would do a lot less and then learn my way up. But no, yeah, you're right though. This will take an absolutely, like, this will take an eternity to process. Thankfully, I don't have to. Yeah, I'm very grateful. I get a lot of commissions for high poly painted things, which is very relaxing for me. But the day I do learn Blender, retopology, Substance Painter, etc., it's going to be a very different story. Huge potential though, huge potential. That'd be a good day. You've yet to watch Arcane, but how will I binge? How will I binge if there are darker streams to watch? Oh, bless you. Well, hey, Martechi, I'm not streaming tomorrow. So you could watch it tomorrow. Obviously, no pressure. Made the Godzilla monster movies more realistic. Oh, you made the Godzilla monsters more realistic? Nice. And welcome back, Blood. You've got work tomorrow. Ah, fair. Oh, that's good timing then. No, that's entirely fair though. Maybe the weekend. Oh, Martechi, I hope you have a good time at work. I know obviously work isn't there to have a good time, but I hope you have a good time nonetheless. Oh, whoops. What's the bean style? Is it like Teen Titans Go? No, hold on, give me a second. Also, fun fact, I've never seen Teen Titans Go. I've heard about it, I've heard a lot about it, but I've never seen it. Bean style. It's giving me food, no. Art? Here we go. Let's get a example. Here we go. Here's an example of the bean style, where like every character just has like this very generic round face. Like Steven Universe, like Gravity Falls, whatever that is, whatever. These all just look really weird to me. Gravity Falls is fantastic, by the way. You know, absolutely great show. But like that's the point, right? Is that the bean styles like got all these like really comically round faces, and in Luca is a 3D version, which again has the same bean face. CalArts. What is CalArts? CalArt style. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, this is perfect, thank you. Exactly this. You see how they're all basically the same shape? They're incredibly generic and repetitive. And it's something that we are seeing more and more and more of nowadays. Like, it's kind of bad when you can, like, actually... when you can actually overlay them all. I think it's ugly as well. I'm not a fan of it at all. You just got a notification. Did you know that Darkish TV is online? Wow! 2.5 hours late, Pog. I did not know Darkish TV was streaming. How about that? And of all his dragons in the movies, which one would you want in real life? Toothless. He seems chill. Oh, right, Sai. Gotcha. So, for those wondering, Sai just mentioned that the name Bean in Bean Style refers to the shape of the mouth. Work is fun. You actually enjoy your colleagues, which, as I've learned on the internet, seems to be exceedingly rare. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. That's lovely to hear though, Martechi. That's really, really good. Oh, yeah, Bloods, tell me, please. Sorry. I'm just going to mute for a second and finish my tea. I'm going to read both the chats, sir. Fun fact, Cal Art isn't really California art, it's a nickname given to the bean mouth faces. Ah, right. Yeah, I'm immediately turned off by it as well. Thankfully, Gravity Shows is a good enough show. Gravity Falls is a good enough show where I forgive it. We do need more old 2D animation, we do. Speaking, oh wow, Blood, that's a really cool design. What's the name of that? Oh, Gazura Bazura. Interesting name. On the topic of more 2D animations, Claws is a lovely movie. I can't remember how they did it. They've rendered... it's partly 3D, like it's a 2D movie. Here it is. It's a 2D movie, but I think they got like the shadows in 3D, I think. I'm not quite sure. It's some like really clever new tech. Either way, lovely movie, really, really wholesome, on Netflix, and 2D. It's beautiful. I agree, there does need to be far more 2D animations. It's definitely a dying breed now, isn't it? Which is kind of sad. Oh, that's right, the shading in Claws is made with AI, not 3D. Thank you. Yeah, I knew there was something special about it, but I couldn't remember, so thank you, Sommy. Oh, Blood. Oh, that's such a cool design. Ooh, thank you for showing me. Man, there needs to be more Spinos in Monster Hunter, man. We need more Spinos. One of the Terrible Terrors would be your IRL pick. That's a good choice. Do you want me to send you a very quick video through Discord on retopology on ZBrush? Yeah, feel free, actually. J.O. Pop, thank you. I've got quite a few videos to look at, but hey, more options the better. Space, not yet. Your deadly nadder. Work in progress. Oh no, it's not there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Damn, that looks awesome, dude. See, I told you you'd do really well with Hatchling Dragon designs. That looks wonderful. I love that. That's such a cool interpretation. Thank you for showing me. Oh, posture check. Thank you. Chicken Run. No, Chicken Run was stop animation. Chicken Run's another good, you know, dying breed. That was a stop animation, which something I used to do a lot of. Right, regarding this commission, this dragon I've been staring at the last 2.5 hours, I think I'm done for now. Yeah, so I can't really think of more to add. If I just go ahead and ramp up the detail and everything. And hello Griff, it's lovely to see you and thank you so much. Let's just ramp up the detail, all the subdivisions. And the claws as well. Yep, good. And I also just want to delete the undo histories and everything, make sure it's all nice and, you know, as low, what's the word, file size as possible. Because the file size is getting pretty hefty. Which means lag. And that as well. Good. I wouldn't normally recommend deleting undo histories, but I'm quite confident with this. And again, it helps reduce the file size and loading. Oh no, One-Eyed Raven, I'm sorry. It's a sandy poison bubble brute wyvern that makes poison sand pits to trap hunters before blowing huge poison bubble at you. Oh god. I like your funny word, man. I like your funny words, Magic Man. J-Pop, oh yes, I do have friends disabled, I'm afraid. I get spammed a lot. But if you're on my server, feel free to link it anywhere. And I will be, like I said, I'll check it out when the stream is done. Hello Matthew, welcome back. Right, so regarding this commission, yeah, like I said, I think I'm at a point now I'm pretty much done for now. It will be coloured and it will be posed. But in terms of details, I think I'm pretty sorted. And of course, I'll get feedback from the buyer, and she can, you know, obviously give me like any of her thoughts, any additions. Right. So far, looking great. Yeah, very laggy, very, very laggy. It's 144 million polygons. So it takes a while. I'm back in your popcorn. Nice. Right, so let me think then. So I'm done with this for now, but I've still got a bit more time left on the stream, so what can I do meanwhile? Let me have a quick little look at my queue. There it is, commissions. Right, so Culinary project is the one I'm going to be starting on next, but I'm not sure if I want to, because I don't like starting commissions on stream because it's a very time sensitive thing. Maybe I will start on it actually. Let's get Tsune. There she is. So what was the one that she wanted before? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I could do that actually. Right, let's do a wolf. Also, I'm working on Kitsune's commission while I wait for feedback on the dragon. So I'm going to have to rename the streams because we're no longer doing a dragon. While I do 3D commissions. There we go, it's a more accurate name. Oh, whoops. High poly animal commissions. You have exhaled gently from your nose. Congratulations. Your frame rate is polygon. Oh my god. I too enjoy some gentle exhalation of the nose. Could try a don't laugh challenge. I wouldn't want to risk it on stream in case it's like something bad pops up. Oh, that's one of the sad things about the fact that I don't use webcam is that I can't ever do those kind of things. Bear with me. What is this? I've got a ping. Primal Fear. Ah, cool. Right, anyway. Let's see. Where is that reference? There it is. So I'll grab a picture of that, and I'll get a wolf as well. Let's see, let's get a full body image of a wolf, so I've got like a nice reference. That's a good one right there. Right, grab that, so I'll get all the chats open again so I can see you all nice and clearly. There we go. Like the video, we're close to 100 likes. Ayy, nice. What's your favourite part of the process of making these things? It's like my dad, my favourite part is texturing. I love colouring. I absolutely love colouring. So I wish I could colour the dragon right now, but unfortunately I need feedback first. But I will probably be doing that on Friday. Friday stream. Hydrate, I shall. Right, so for this one, move. There we go. I'm going to be making a wolf. I think the biggest offender when it comes to cal art style is over the garden wall, because the backgrounds are so detailed and the art style of everything, but the character is very distinct, illustrated children's storybook style. So it clashes really hard. Oh, I see. Personally, I just find it very lazy. But yeah, that's actually a fair point as well. Do I watch Rick and Morty? Yes, actually I do. I quite like Rick and Morty, it's a guilty pleasure. Right. So, when it comes to the bodies, when I start- oh, whoops, delete that. When I start a new thing, I try to like do it as quickly as I can. So I try to use like very basic shapes and just try to mash it out quickly, because I find that if I spend too long, you know, focusing on getting like a basic sphere the right shape, it'll just waste time, it'll get really awkward. But if I mash it all out quickly, I'll get a lot of context for like the rest of the anatomy. And it just kind of works in my opinion. Hello Ledak, Leonardo, welcome back. I am now making a wolf. This is the beginning of another commission. A bit of the dragon episode. Oh, bruh. The dragon episode of Rick and Morty took me by surprise, I guess you could say. Not talking about that on stream. Oh god. Mag, you take care of yourself, my dude, and you have an absolutely amazing day. Oh, but actually, I'm glad that you enjoyed that part. And on seeing Star Trek Lower Decks? No, actually, I do want to get into Star Trek at some point. Oh, whoops. My husband really likes it. I want to get into it. Yeah, blood. Not particularly. Have watched a new season. Wait, there's a new season of Rick and Morty. It's finally out. Oh, I have not. I know what I'm binging tonight. And Lunarissimo, thank you for following. Welcome. Right, so let's do a whole bit of that. Followed by the shoulder blade. Season 5. It just came out, was there? Or did it even? Oh, fantastic. Cool, yeah, I'll definitely be watching that one then. I don't know anything about it. I've got the first How to Train Dragon movie playing on your TV while watching your streams. You've got 2 things to enjoy. Oh, fantastic. Good. What am I making now? I am making a wolf. This is a commission for Kitsune. Since the dragon commission, I'm going to have to wait for feedback before I can carry on. Want to make sure it is nice and perfect for my buyer. However, I do plan to colour it in stream when I get the go-ahead. I don't know what to watch. Hold on. I don't know where to watch the new season. You can't find it anywhere. I would assume it's on Netflix. Assume being a key term here. Oh, whoops. Have I played School of Dragons? No, I have not. My cats are trying to watch this with me, but they're blocking the screen with their fluff. Oh no, I know that feeling so well. And Sadicus, thank you so much. Thank you, and welcome. I'm really glad that you think so. Well, it was on normal telly, so either Netflix or Adult Swim. Yeah, I could see that. Probably being one of those two. I mean, normally I find it on Netflix. I believe the new season's also on Hulu. Oh, okay then. So there you go for people that do use Hulu. Thank you, by the way, Dragon Hoomst. Oh, whoops. Let's just quickly make that a little bit more narrow, like that. Right, now that I've got the arm in place, I want to make that a bit longer. Right, come on. There we go. Skull and Dragons is a pretty good game. Sad that there's some stuff locked behind a paywall. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, that is quite annoying, unfortunately. Not really a big fan of, like, paywalled things. How the hell did that... Wait, what? Oh, sorry, spacing out. There we go. Cool, and then do that, and just have that come out like that. This is the foot, by the way. I'm just quickly, like I said earlier, for those who are just tuning in now, I'm making a wall, and I'm just mashing out the shapes quickly, because I find that if I spend a really long time making each shape perfect, it will just take forever. So I'm kind of just mashing it all out as quickly as I can. It does kind of look like a sock, actually, doesn't it? There we go. And that's one very simple foot for the time being. What's the dog coin? Or what's the dog doing? Hello, Skelly, welcome. Or Skell, excuse me. And Gnar. Very early Gnar, mate. This is the earliest you've ever been. Welcome. Okay, so obviously the posing's a little bit off, but that can always be fixed. Actually, I may as well fix it now. There you go, I'll just do that quickly. That is all it needs, and I can adjust all of this later. Cool. Ads on content you pay for is annoying. Yeah, I agree with that. You should only pay to get a message saying thank you. I mean, I do understand, obviously, like, some games providing an extra charge. Sometimes it does make sense. I know it's not nice, I know a lot of people don't like it, but sometimes, you know, it's kind of understandable. But then there are some games and servers that take the piss, you know. There definitely are some that are just really ruthless with it, and very clearly money hungry. Not really a big fan of those ones. Matthew, thank you so much, and you take care of yourself. The wolf looks like it's got a nice pair of socks. Excellent. You was away for around 10 hours today staring at skulls and microscopes. Ooh, nice one, Gnar. Well, that's actually really cool. Sounds like you had a good day today. You would shell out so much for more parts packs in Spore. See, that'd be like a key example, right, of something that is quite clearly, you know, being greedy, is parts in Spore costing, like the original one, Creepy and Cute. That'd be like such a good example. And yet, like, how is EA not already doing that? Thank you, Skell. The music is a like a very large synthwave mix. Here you go. And if the YouTube guys want it as well, here's the music for the stream. Skull of Dragons takes it too far the paywalls. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that does suck to hear then. Never fun when that happens. Right. Look at that so far then. Your package just arrived. Hey! Oh, nice one, Funky. Look forward to seeing it. And yeah, as always, credit to Somi for the music recommendation. My original music playlist got paywalled. Ironically, we're talking about that. Yeah, my usual choice of music got paywalled, and I was not willing to pay like a $25 per month fee for it. It was bullcrap. So Somi came to the rescue with this playlist, which is also royalty free. Yeah, previously I was using the Pretzels playlist, which is great, and it has really good music. It has like a couple of thousand royalty-free tracks. And it was originally free, and then they paywalled it with a pretty high price tag as well, so yeah, screw that. Space, you take care of yourself, man. And thank you for stopping by. It's been lovely chatting to you. And good luck with everything. Best of luck. Oh, whoops. Let me just make that a little bit more angular. There we go. Let's see. Don't worry about the paywalls in School of Dragons. There's a minigame, Battlefield, allows you to earn stuff required to unlock the walls. Oh, that's good then. What is the wolf's name? I'm not sure if it has a name, actually. Ooh, actually, let's not do that. I want to do this first. Yeah, no, I'm not sure the wolf actually does have a name, to be honest. Right, move that to about there. Like that. There we go. So that's the start so far then. So I'll go ahead and just mirror and weld everything. And that one too, the feet. Awesome. Obviously it's a little bit lopsided in a couple of places. Gonna happen. Though I can just quickly fix that actually, so let's just go ahead then and just mask all that off. Am I a perfectionist? No, actually. I am actually not a perfectionist. This sounds a little bit high and mighty. I guess you could say I've got standards for myself, so I'm thankfully not one to, you know, go really obsessive with detail to my own detriment, which I unfortunately see a couple of artists do. But I do still want to set like a certain standard. What kind of creature is more scary? Big predators or parasites? I personally actually say parasites. Yeah, I find parasites a lot scarier. The wolf's name is Todd. I think a new sentence right there about, wait, about venom glands. Oh, it's hard drawing venom glands. Oh, I would not know about that. You've got standards, but accepted the pitifully won challenge, mixed signals. Hey, I've got standards. That doesn't mean I'm not a masochist. Or masochist. Oh, hello, go away. Whichever pronunciation it is. I am definitely a masochist. I enjoy a bit of self-torture in video games. Don't know why. Don't know what made me that way, but there you go then. Right, the back legs are probably a little bit too bent, but once again, it's just something that I'm just kind of like mashing out quickly. I don't know if they're royalty free, but a good channel for good synth waves is Odysseus? Interesting. Hey, is it okay if you link your animation in the chat? You can't in the YouTube chat because links are being deleted, but you can on Discord. If you happen to be on Discord. I don't mind that. But yeah, unfortunately, on YouTube, well, on YouTube and Twitch, bots are really common, like aggressive, what's the word? Malicious, that's the word. Malicious bots that will spam crap is really common on Twitch and YouTube, so I have links disabled, unfortunately. Now I understand the amount of commissions you take on. Well, that's also for business. I mean, thankfully, I don't really get overloaded by a big list. If anything, I get more determined to continue it on. But yeah, I take on a lot of commissions because it's more work, and I like working. I really like being productive. It's oddly satisfying to have a big list. Oh, whoops, just do that quickly. Right, speaking of... Yeah, sorry, so I'm going to write that down. Skell, thank you very much for the recommendation. I will just chuck that into my notes here. There we go. And let's get everything back open again. There we go. Quite happy with that wolf design so far. Oh, and I say that to the wrong location. Typical. Delete that one. So this is for Draconic Kitsune. This is of a stone wolf statue. And I'll name it as such. There we go. I mean, in an arena, I'd rather fight a tapeworm than a brown bear. True. Swan Diving Penguin, I love your name and welcome. Commissions, I've got a command here. There you go. So that is all my information right there. I'm actually currently on a sale, in fact, which I need to write there. Thanks to everything that happened yesterday. If you see the donation goal, thanks to that, I'm celebrating. And for the next month, my commissions, my deposits are 50% off. If it's a small commission, like a crystal statue or a rough portrait, that's flat 50% off. What is a sense of humour you simply do not understand? Memes. No, in all seriousness. A sense of humour I simply don't understand is actually modern memes. The whole deep fried stuff, base boosted, ear rape, I don't like any of that. I do not understand any of that. I don't understand why people just spam images all the time. Gen Z humour, I mean, unironically, yeah, Gen Z humour, I don't understand it. You know how, like, a lot of times people, like, for example, back when, what was it? The creeper old man thing, or Amogus now? I don't get it. Why do you spam it? Why do you spam it everywhere? It's so obnoxious. And I know that makes me sound like a big boomer, but yeah, Martachi, there you go. I simply do not understand that one. And again, ear rape, like when people have like really bass boosted or really like crunchy sound, it's physically painful. If you ever want to hurt someone through the internet, you send them a really loud thing. It's physically painful to hear that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't get that. Sorry, I kind of went into a bit of a rant there. I didn't mean to rant. How do I feel about more cartoonishly proportioned dragons, like the Terrible Terror? Don't mind, I think they're adorable. I really don't mind... Martachi. I really don't mind cartoonish dragons. Personally, I'm actually a little bit fed up how a lot of people are so hyper-fixated on realism nowadays. Don't get me wrong, science is wonderful. I love science and I love realism. But I don't like how people are so hyper-fixated to the detriment of creativity. So, I like me some realistic dragons, but I also love me some cartoonish dragons too. I love both of them. Same for dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are such a contested topic. I love paleo art. I also love fantasy and creative ones as well. Mogus died a long time ago. Avocado, you say that, and yeah, I had to ban someone earlier for spamming Among Us memes in the YouTube chat. So while people say the meme died, there's still idiots who feel the need to spam them. And again, I don't get the spam. It's so childish. It's so annoying. Yeah. We already know you're a hardcore old school. I mean, yeah, actually. I could really get ruined by Gen Z humor, and you're far too down a rabbit hole to get out of it now. I mean, if you're into that, that's fine. If you're into that kind of stuff, you know, please don't feel guilty for it. Everyone's allowed their own sense of humor. It's just that's the one I don't understand. That is a big head. Hello? Giant head. Sorry, swan diving. But I was wondering for other artists to get work. Do you get work from DeviantArt? Oh, I'm so sorry, swan diving. Right, so yes, I mostly get my work from either DeviantArt, Discord, or ArtStation. So I advertise, right, for myself, I can only go by my own example. I advertise on quite a few different websites like Instagram, Twitter, DeviantArt, ArtStation, and Discord, but I do communications via email, Discord, or DeviantArt. So I advertise in a lot of areas, and therefore that's how I can get like a nice, you know, decent following. And streaming here really helps as well. I've also got my own channel on Discord for people to advertise their own commissions in, since we've got a lot of people in this community who enjoy that kind of stuff. Wow, I suck at this. Hello? Oh god, I am sucking right now at this. Bear with me 1 second. How do I do wolf heads? You're very welcome. I hope that helped in some way. Here we go. Here's a good anatomy image. You just summarised all the problems I ever had with Expanse. It created such a weird criteria of that a weird criteria of what constitutes a good world building, story building, and that it isn't a single sci-fi thing you ever post that doesn't get measured against the arbitrary standard. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, I get that. I wish there's a mod add-on thing that types every Twitch comment on YouTube. Oh yeah, Brickhead, I'm sorry that's not a thing. Hello Joshua, welcome by the way, and Lasagna Cat, welcome also. The animation you were working on was a short animation meme. Well, that's entirely fair. Did Among Us ever actually get very big? Oh yes, the Among Us game was massive. It was huge at one point, absolutely tremendously huge. And it was fun to watch. I really enjoyed watching the Among Us videos back when they were, you know, popular. And, well, Joshua, welcome back. You might find the Twitch experience, or sorry, the stream experience a bit different than, say, videos, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. It's lovely to meet you. Yeah, Among Us got like Fortnite big, that's true. Same as Fall Guys as well, they both got really big at the same time. The Among Us game is honestly kind of garbage. So I had a bad experience playing it, so I never really got to enjoy it in the end. I just got relentlessly trolled, unfortunately. Saying that, I don't know. It seemed like a good game with the right group of people. But if you had the wrong group of people, or say, you know, your friends weren't into that kind of game, then I can see it being very boring. Yes. Oh, Lasagna Cat, welcome back as well. But yeah, now the game itself is pretty dead. I agree with that. It's like I was saying earlier, the game is dead and people say the memes are dead, like the Among Us memes, and yet, like I mentioned, I had someone spamming the memes just earlier in the YouTube chat and I had to ban them. So it's really odd, isn't it? But I guess some people do live like just, you know, a year behind mentally and emotionally. Right now, but I'm making the ear. Quick little random ear. So again, I'm just mashing out the shapes right now. I'm not really doing anything too detailed. I just want like all the basic shapes and proportions to work with, and then I can move on to bigger things with this. Although that is far too curved. The lag and desync ruined Fall Guys for you. I never really had a chance to play that in the end. I scoffed at it at first, and by the time I thought like, oh yeah, maybe I'll give it a go, that's when it was just full of hackers and cheaters. So I kind of missed out on that one in the end. Joshua, I'm making a wolf. Looks like the wolf is wearing armor. That's pretty cool, actually. You getting Dorito vibes from the ear? Well, ears are made of Doritos. Did you not know that? All ears are Dorito ears. Just quickly do that. There we go. Just want to make it all a bit pointed, like that. People don't really hack anymore, there's a ton of content too. Oh, okay then. Maybe I'll give it a go at some point then. Because I do feel like I missed out with Fall Guys. It did look really fun. Your ears are Dorito ears because of all the cheesy things you guys say. Good. You love it, Loki. You love all the cheese. I was about to say you love all the community cheese, and I realised that is probably one of the worst things I could have said. I wish I was only a year behind. I didn't understand smartphones. Oh, bless! To be fair though, I get that. Smartphones are getting ludicrously complicated. Oh, Salme, I'm sorry about that. Am I going to use fibre mesh? No, actually. So, with this model, this particular commission, they wanted a stone statue. So while I'm mashing out a wolf now, in the end, it'll have like a very rocky stone texture. Not sure just yet how I'm going to do that. But it'll be fun when I get there. A fibre mesh, though, is something I do need to practice on. I'm not very good at that yet. Freddy Scoopies. You're sculpting so fast, it feels like a fast motion video. Well, thank you. Right, do a bit of that. I also charge by the hour. Like, for a bigger, like, full-body model, I charge by the hour, so I also want to get it done quick. You know, reasonably fast. I don't want to lose quality, but the sooner I get the base body out of the way, the better. Am I going to play VR, chat? No, I do not have a VR headset. Oh yeah, Martechi. Oh, I'm very grateful I don't have to deal with that, because that does not sound pleasant by the slightest. Did she want the mouth open? She did want the mouth open. Okay then, so in that case, let me just merge these two pieces together here. Make that a bit of a higher resolution like that. Overall sizing I like, so I'm just going to quickly do a bit of that. Just to mesh it all together. Give the wolf a waffle name and call it Woofle and call it a day. Woofle. You still find yourself drawn to Mogus for reasons that are beyond my grasp, but maybe I just love laughing at toxic dumbasses. Hey man, that's completely fine. I'm a firm believer in, you know, people can do whatever they want so long as it's not harming others. And if you like laughing at arseholes, mate, you keep doing it. Let's see. Saying that's awful. Talk to me during my work time, not my free time. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I agree. I can't be healthy at all. It's a very unreasonable request in my opinion. And again, it's something I'm just so grateful I don't have to deal with. Right now I'm just hollowing out the mouth. Just mainly because I really hate it when the mouths are like really, you know, flat. Looks very stupid in my opinion. Oh, whoops. But yeah, since this will be a stone sculpture, or made to look like a stone statue, I don't really need to get the basic anatomy out of the way. I thankfully don't really need to worry about muscle groups quite as much as, say, the previous commission. Obviously it'd be good to have, you know, a bit of that level of detail in, but I don't have to focus on it too much because, again, it'll look like stone by the end of it. Right. Now the mouth is going to look a little bit derpy because the jaw is exaggerated. Temporarily. So what I want to do is that. Let's see. Let's look at a picture of a wolf. Is there one with a wolf's mouth open? Preferably not howling, just like a regular open mouth pose. There aren't. Oh, there's that one there, but it's not the right angle. Oh wait, there you go. Perfect. Panting wolf. Actually, that's a good idea as well. Panting wolf. Oh, that's not how you spell wolf. Holy crap. Oh yeah, that's very good. Thank you. There you go. I'll grab that one there. Thank you so much. That's a great reference idea. That looks beautiful. Thank you. You about to head to Twitch? Alright then, Jipippa, Joshua, noted. Oh, there you go. I see you now. Welcome to Twitch. Right, so what I need to do then is quickly, yeah, lace that together there, so immediately make it look a bit less silly. That does sound cool to do. There are some brushes for damaged stone that you can download, but the commercial license is like 30 bucks. Oh, that's not too bad. I think I might already have a couple of brushes for stone actually. Yeah, in fact I do. I do have a couple. I think over the course of time I've probably bought about like what, £100 worth of brushes. It's so handy though. It makes life so easy. Have you heard of the Wes Hammer? He does Warhammer lore? Or lore shorts? Oh, okay then. I'm not really a big shorts person. I prefer long form videos. But yeah, you guys actually recommended me a bunch of Warhammer stuff yesterday. What was it again? Lorehammer 40k? That's what I need to look into. Martachi! Right, I've been thinking about Mass Effect a lot lately and I could not think of why. Maybe that's it actually. Interesting. Yeah, for some reason I've like really been wanting to play Mass Effect again all of a sudden lately. Rep Samboon, thank you for the follow and welcome. Right, in regards to the mouth, so how detailed I want to go with the mouth because it is going to be stone. So I don't need to go too far with it. Let me think. If you need more angles, you can look up huskies and other wolfish looking dogs. It's a good idea actually, thank you. Please play Mass Effect so I can listen to it on the side instead of replaying it itself. That'd be so convenient. I have a really bad story about Mass Effect. So I played the first game when I was like 15, 14. And it was a great experience. It was a great game to play. But I remember in the game, so little young me, 15, 14, I played it on the family computer in the living room. And I remember the sex scenes in Mass Effect, trying so hard to avoid them. And I remember treating one of the characters like an arsehole because I really, really didn't want to deal with the relationships in that game. I find that very strange. But for some reason, I don't know, even though I was being an arsehole to the other characters, a sex scene still triggered. I couldn't skip it. For some reason, it's not skippable. And I remember like being so uncomfortable, like the sex scene happening in the game on the family PC in the living room and thinking, no one look, no one look. I was mortified. Thankfully, no one saw it. Yeah, no, forced sex scenes are just not my thing. It's really not my thing at all. You know, I'm sorry, but kind of got a husband for that anyway. Oh god, Minesweeper, what a crossover. You wish that was good? Oh, you wish it was that good? You could barely make a donut shape. Oh bless, it comes in practice. What I'm doing in ZBrush now comes in practice. Just befriend Tali so you can romance her. I don't want to romance anyone. I don't like that. I mean, again, no disrespect for anyone who's into that kind of stuff, but I'm not. Let me skip it. You know, if somebody at Bioware was like, how do we make aliens sexy? Let's put tentacles on their heads. Oh god. One moment. Oh god. One moment there, Sommy. Oh, you can't in the first game. Oh, sorry. I played. Oh my god, it was 12 years ago I played it. Assuming it was actually when I was 15. In fact, let me check. I've got it still. Mass Effect. When did I last play Mass Effect? The first game. It doesn't say. That's how long ago it was. It doesn't actually say. The game was made in 2010 though. Wow. Wait, no? No, that's the second game, 2007. Holy crap, that is old. Sammy, what did you message me? Ah, thank you. Excellent. Thank you so much. Wonderful. That'd be good for when I get to the detail stage. What is my favorite game I've played so far? Favorite game I've played so far would have to be a tie between Pharaoh, Ark Survival Evolved, and Jurassic World Evolution. And Ori and the Blind Forest. It's a big tie. I love them all for very different reasons. They're all great games. Let's look up an Akita. Oh yes, Akita is a good choice. Thank you. I can wholeheartedly recommend Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It does an excellent job of updating the games and come with all the DLC. Unfortunately, it doesn't make it any easier to avoid accidentally falling into romance. Oh god. You may head out, gotta work on uni, you're procrastinating too much. Oh, okay, then yes, definitely work on uni. It was lovely to meet you, and you hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, blood. Oh, yes, I remember that. So I never finished the second game, but I did get about, like, a quarter of the way in. But I got really bored, I can't remember why. But yeah, you're right, I vaguely remember that. Right, so I'm quite happy with that so far then, for the overall proportions. The chest is obviously a little bit funny. Oh, the eyes. Eyes are important. Dup. What time is it? It is nearly 6. Do that. There we go. Real hot take, I actually don't mind the ending to the trilogy. You chose green, was quite happy. I actually don't know what the ending was at all. Don't bother about spoilers. I don't mind spoilers in this case. But yeah, I never did see the endings. I never had the third game. I never finished the second one. I do remember though. I remember back when the third game came out, it was really controversial. And I just saw loads and loads of people spamming pictures of like him, like Shepard walking with a little kid. Oh, whoops. And Brickhead and Duniverse, both of you take care of yourselves, and Red Phantom, welcome. Oh, whoops, let's just change that around to that. Oh god, ale. Right, so I'm trying something a little bit new with the eyes. There we go. So I want it to be... so I feel like a lot of my eyes, I show too much, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm going to try something a little bit different for this. And just make the eyes like actually a little bit more embedded into the character's face. A bit more organic looking. Kind of like that, although they're a bit spread apart though. There you go, that's better. It does make it look like it's got a bit of a forehead though. I think it's because the eyes are a bit big actually. Yeah, like I said, just having a bit of an experiment right now. Duplicate. It's like I said earlier, it's one of my favourite things about digital art is the fact that you can do stuff like this. You can always just try new things. If you don't like it, undo. People were super annoyed that the choices really didn't matter in the end, but I always felt like the point of the choices wasn't really massively divergent game pass, more of an addition to the role-playing aspect in every scene. Oh, that makes sense. That's the thing I always got the impression from with Mass Effect, is that I know it was one of those games where choices, like, bearing in mind I've not played it for a very, very long time, so I could be misremembering things. Yeah, there were choices, but like I said, they were always from more of a roleplay perspective, not really a, you know, multiple endings perspective. It looks mega derpy without teeth. Well, I've only just started. You can't expect me to add teeth instantly. Yeah, it's gonna, like, that's the thing about drawing, right? So it's gonna look derpy for a while because I can't, you know, shit out every aspect of the face immediately. It's a process. It's gonna take a while. Right now, I just want the eyes to look good. In a game filled with choices, making 95% of your choices not matter in the end kind of sucks. Oh, so was it that impactful then? Or lack of an impact? Damn. Yeah, okay, that actually, I can understand it being a bit frustrating. I see what the issue is. The ears are too far back. Right. No, thank you, Sommi. As I just mentioned, it's a process, but I feel like people are getting a bit frustratingly nitpicky with something I've done in 5 minutes. So, that's enough of this one for today. Right, let's just yeet all of that into another folder. How long has it taken so far then, I wonder? So this model's taken a grand total of 32 minutes. And I've had barely any time to work on the head, but I can see people are being a bit dickish. So, Kitsune, wolf statue. There we go. Right, so what can I work on meanwhile? Let's have another look at my list. Right, the object I can't really do right now. Frost's portrait. Could I do the portrait now? Let me see. Oh, lovely, Suji. That's good to hear. You would like the outcome of appointing Captain Anderson for the Cancel trio, or the Cancel though. It's a political decision, and of course it gets reversed as soon as you look away, just like real life. Oh wow, that's a little bit sad. True though. Sad but true. I suppose that's not really anything else I actually can start today in terms of models. But everything else got like very specific things to do. It's like like I said earlier, I don't really like starting models at the beginning of a stream. Or I don't like starting the beginning of a model during a stream, I should say. I like working on it during the stream, but not starting. So I've not got anything else to work on. Do I have any other projects here? No, everything's done. You know how some people like complain that they have like too many unfinished projects? I have the opposite problem. I finish every project, so I've got nothing to work on. A celestial space dragon? I have not actually, no. Suck my dad, have a wonderful night. 5 AM, Jesus, have a wonderful night and take care of yourself. Let's see. Bonus points for Anson's replacement being a greedy coward that got wrapped up with a racial supremacy. Oh, okay, not going to that topic. Anyway, right, well, I've kind of run out of things to do, unfortunately. Was that a purple Jowie? Oh, no, actually, that was not a purple Jowie, that was a Valley Drake. That was something I was working on before that looks too much like a Jowie, but I didn't like it in the end. This was a old previous project. Yeah, it came out looking too much like a Jowie. Going to heaven has nothing to do with what you do or don't want to do. Roman 4:5 says, for those of us who believe in Christ and don't trust in our works, our faith is counted for righteousness. Interesting. Yes, that is from Valley of the Dragons, that is correct actually. Make something for fun? It would take too long. Right, well, a bit of a random thing there, Dan again, but thank you. Right, yeah, so I ran out of things and I do want to work on these anyway, so I'm probably going to call it a night here then. I do normally end at 6 anyway. So I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Gnar, I'm glad you do though, to be honest. How about porting a spore creature? Nah, like I've probably only got like half an hour left. No, Kev's home today. Oh, Kev's probably waiting upstairs, bless him. I forgot, Kev's working from home today, so it's not like I can wait until he gets home because he's already home. So if I head now, the poor guy can come downstairs. Alright, I'm done. Right, anyway. Yeah, that is me finished for now then. Thank you for the company, by the way. Really, really thank you for the company. It's been absolutely lovely. Yeah, poor guy's waiting upstairs. You can make creatures, but can you make objects? I can try make objects. I actually will be doing 2 objects very soon. Right, I will not be available tomorrow. I am not streaming tomorrow. It's my recording day. I will be back on a Monday though. So, as always, for any new people, you're more than welcome to come join my Discord server. I am very oh, whoops, I just clicked on myself. I am very active on my server. And you can like share art and such, and otherwise I'll give the update on the next live stream when we post it in the YouTube chat as well. And of course Twitter, because Twitter, you know, options. Otherwise I will, yeah, I'll see you on Discord in a moment, or I'll see you on Friday's stream. So, thank you again for the company, and thank you for the discussion. It's been really fun just chatting about a lot of things, so thank you. And I will see you soon. Take care, and have a lovely day.